Hi, things. Hello. Are you guys ready for more Frickbears? How we doing? Hi, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Hi. Hello. How's everybody doing? The heat is disgusting still. It's like walking into a wall of soup. But how are you guys? Hi. Hobby kept playing scary sounds. He put on scary noises for you, yes. Yes, I heard. We suffer. I'm sorry, so do I.
So do you think Freddy laughs in hars or or?
Horrors. Horrors. Yeah, like it's horror. Did you recover from the trauma of Admic, Lily? Yeah, a little bit. Wall of Soup is Florida on a normal day, I think. Yeah! I mean, I used to live there. I remember it vividly. I remember PE class in the heat. It was... ugh. Hi! Peacocks are such ass, but kids need to move. Like, they suck, and they're so boring, but, like, you still need to exercise. I hate having PE in the middle of the day in the middle of the sun. It was horrible. I don't know who makes those schedules. That PE should be, like, towards, like, the tail end of the school day. Not, like, right before lunch. You get sweaty.
Your theme music reminds me of pink anime characters having a pool party in slow motion.
That's literally what it would be like, though. That's literally the music. Thank you.
Hello, Lily. Have you seen the new Helltaker comics being put out recently where two new demon ladies have been introduced and Judgment's real name was revealed?
I have not seen them. No, I'm off Twitter. And they only really put them out in Twitter, I think. But thank you. Was it fucking Prowler? It might have been. Yeah. P should be the last class of the day. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, you guys got to shower at school? Is that a thing? I thought that was only, like, in TV. None of the schools I went to, except college, had showers. Literally, none of the schools I went to ever had showers. My gym locker rooms had showers. No, mine didn't. In high school, yeah. Yeah, because, like, in my high school, no, we did not have showers. Depends on the school, I guess? It's pretty normal for American high schools to have showers. Yeah, in high school, yeah, because everybody stinks because they're a hormone. But, like, in elementary school and shit, never had showers or anything like that. But my high school in Mexico also did not have showers. College did, but college had, like, a whole-ass gym. My school had showers, but we weren't allowed to use them. Why not? College is where it's at. The gym in my college was pretty dope. Do I like Boa Hancock from One Piece? That's the one with the snake earrings, right? Yes, I think she's hot. I entered high school with the gym under construction, and I left it with the gym under construction. Isn't that just the way? Hi! I think that, like, every school that everybody goes to has, like, one construction project that they're never gonna finish. That's not actually true in my case, though, because they started building a new library, and by the time I was, like... When I was, like, in middle school, and by the time I was, like, in junior year, it was done, so we could use it. But it was annoying when they were building it. Because we had to, like, take different routes to classes and shit.
Hi, I have been debating about asking you to check out something for a while now. Would you be interested in checking out the Streets of Rage series?
Maybe! Thank you for the super! We had 3 different places for Dupi. Gym, concrete field, and a grass field. Oh, yeah, so did we. So did we. That was in high school, though. In elementary school, we went to a park that was, like, behind the school. Because for some reason or another, we didn't have, like, a formal gym. Is Streets of Rage a fighting game, by the way? Or a beat-em-up? Hi! Kind of a beat-em-up? Oh, okay. I like beat-em-ups. I did play River City Girls. Side-scroller beat-em-up. Oh, those are always fun. You walk around, then you punch people. Yeah, sounds about right. Walk and hit people up, literally with your fists. I usually turn in for the Limbus streams, but I'm curious to see what you do in other streams. Oh, yeah, I do make content. I don't just play Limbus, yes. That's like real life to me. Who are you beating up in real life? Ever had biscuits with vanilla paste? No, but I just baked another little baby batch of oatmeal cookies. And I had one, and you know, they bake pretty good from frozen. My school had a little gym with exercise machines. Mine did not. Mine did, like, in elementary school, we just went to the park. And then in high school, we did have a basketball court, but not like a formal gym. Mod question, do you get them wholesale or do they come to stream like Birds to a Birdhouse? The first few mods kind of came in like Birds to a Birdhouse, and then we have 2 or 3 more which are mainly helping us out with Limbus that we actually did have applications for. But yeah, like fucking Spanish showed up out of the ether, Wave showed up out of the ether, Metal showed up out of the ether, and like the ones that we have helping us out with Limbus like Keel and stuff, those we actually like applied for. Yeah, Keel came from Limbus. I was like actually the person I used to be when my stream was smaller that I was like, no, we don't need mods. Now though, yes, they're kind of a necessity.
Let's tear up Freddy's Faz Bussy.
Baby, thank you. Any chance we get more reverse stuff in the future? What, reverse 1999? Yeah, I was just waiting for to do like 3 or 4 more patches so I can have a longer video. which they're totally cool with. What did I stumble into? What's a Frickbear? It's a fan game for Five Nights at Freddy's. Speaking of the other 999, who did you decide today? I'm probably gonna go for Eleanor, although Quincy's pretty up there for me. Like, from the Hex, it's Eleanor or Quincy. Like, Quincy's already hitting on me, which I think is great, but, like, Ella is really hot. I haven't had time to grind at all, though, because I've been so busy. But it's gonna be really fun to hop back in to play a little bit this Saturday. Or tomorrow.
The new Helltaker comics are being updated on Donbaru under the Van Ripper tag, so you don't have to go on Twitter. It starts with Beelzebub narrating the story, and it goes from there.
I'll check them when I have a second then. Thank you.
Just curious, would you ever check out Critical Role Characters? It's a D&D show. Stay safe with the heat.
Oh, I almost got heat stroke earlier, actually. And maybe I'll check them out someday. I'm not, like, gigantic on D&D, but I'm always curious. But thank you. Almost? Yeah, almost. What? Okay, I went out to take the dog out to the bathroom with hubby and to take some trash out, and the sun was really strong, I guess, and I got really dizzy. But it's okay, I just went back upstairs and sat on the couch under the AC until I felt better. You love the D&D. I've tried it, I have no patience for it. I think, hubby, did you put on a video or something that makes noise every so often? Babe. Babe. That was hubby. I think he might have put on a video in the background that I haven't caught yet. Did he finally get a soundboard? No.
Frickbears has a mod that replaces the animatronics with humas.
Awesome. Okay, before we start with Frickbears, though, I have something that I need to do. Alright, okay, real quick before we start Frickbears. So, we're working on the video for the Cowboy Bebop Netflix thing. And we had a bit of a mislabeling issue with two characters, so I'm going to talk about them real quick. So, Bacchus and Manly, right? Because Wave is wrong. Wave mislabeled this shit. Wave fucked up. Like, okay. Apparently. Yeah, so apparently, Bacchus and Manly actually got merged into one character. The nurse disappeared, and it just became this, dude. Who looks very, very punchable, and I don't know why we merged two characters together and got rid of the blackness of one of them. Like, we just made it pure caucasity, and I don't understand why. Probably because of criminal, but it makes no sense. So, I was wondering, what the fuck then, who's the woman? Well, turns out that the woman This lady who looks insufferable was Whitney! And instead of being Faye's lover, she became his, like, her, like, mother figure, which makes no sense because Faye had very loving parents. She couldn't remember her family at all. The only reason she fucking is the way she is, an actual dillhole, is because of Whitney. So, like, we completely ruined Faye's backstory and replaced Whitney with a gross lady. Netflix, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know why they decided to do this. Maybe because they thought that, like, it was, like, tacky for, like, the lover scam thing to happen in the show. But I don't know. I don't get Netflix. I don't understand. And I hate this because I thought that Whitney was a great character. And I was really glad that Faye fucking put him in jail. You know? It was probably done so Faye didn't have to fall in love, because God forbid a woman has romantic feelings nowadays or shows vulnerability. You have to girl boss it, so I hate this. So that's like a little addendum to the fucking Netflix video for Cowboy Bebop, because what the fuck is wrong with you, Netflix? Why would you replace such good characters? One, completely fucking axe the black character, which is really stupid because Bebop has a ton of diversity already. And two, get rid of, like, a very well-established backstory and just fuck it up completely. You know? You guys couldn't even fucking commit to the woke bit and make it a lesbian lover. Like, at least commit to the gay if you guys are already gonna do this shit. Commit! Make it gay! The writer had issues. They all do, okay? Did you guys know that there were, like, 14 writers in the fucking Netflix show? I'm really not making this up. 14! You don't need that many. You need a lead writer and then a team of other writers that help you out. It's usually, like, 4 or 5 people max. 14, yeah. That explains a lot. That explains a ton, actually. 14 executive producers, not writers. So nobody wanted to fund this. Like... Now I know where the fucking budget went. Nobody wanted to fund this. 14 ChatGPT writers. I'm just baffled by how much they fucking ruined the show. I haven't even watched it, and, like, from what chat told me, it's fucking insane. So that was the addendum. To fix that one. And then now we can do Frickbears. Yeah, too many cooks in a very subpar kitchen, and that's how you get this shit. I thought this series just never came out, but it was canceled after 10 episodes. No, it did come out. It did come out.
There's a mod for the game that replaces everyone with the cast of Uma Museum.
Oh, you mean for Frickbears? Yeah, I heard about that one. Thank you.
I really feel like the art directions of the Soar series doesn't get enough love as it should. That's why I asked for you to check it out.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll give it a look later. Thank you. Well, she jump scares you in character. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I really don't get what happened with that Netflix adaptation. It seems like such a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, no, Frickbears is very moddable. I actually want to play it because I hear that it's funny. Netflix was smoking crack. And Netflix is really weird because, like, it's one of those things that it's just replaced cable television. They're trying to, like, put more ads in it and shit. And nowadays, if you want to watch all of your shows, you need, like, 15 streaming services. Which is kind of useless, actually. Lily Goth mod. I don't have time to make a Lily Goth mod. If you guys want to make one, though, go for it. Netflix has like a 15% chance to adapt something properly. Unless Oda is involved, and then it's gonna be perfect. It was a brilliant idea if Ed remained the only one in the game. They could have, but they fucked it up.
For a game and character, have you thought about Smite 2? Gods from different pantheons.
I actually haven't because I have no idea what that is, but thank you. Hubby says it's like a League of Legends type of game. Yeah. Yeah, the thing that Netflix should have done is Netflix should have worked with other big production houses, like big publishers, and basically made subcategories into Netflix. So, and make it so, and the studio should have gone with this too because they're idiots. So if you wanted to add like shows from Paramount, shows from HBO, shows from Disney, you just have to pay a smaller fee, like $1 or $2 extra. Not a brand new service that also costs $15. By doing what they've done, they've ensured that most people would rather go back to piracy. It's League of Legends, but in third person. Weird. Macro plus Disney Plus. Yeah. Crunchyroll is bad in my opinion. I'm not a fan of Crunchyroll personally, no. Like, there's a decent amount of anime on Netflix at least. I do have a Netflix subscription, but Crunchyroll I've never really gotten behind. I heard Japan banned Crunchyroll. Speaking of Japan being pissed at things, I finally watched the first episode of Yami Neko. Yeah, I see why a lot of Japanese people want to drop it. I do, I get it. But at the same time, it's so fucking funny, though. Like, I'm pretty sure they just do not like the fact that it's not an uwu cutesy fail girl, it's an actual fucking depressed person, because that's what Yami is. It's fucking hilarious, but it's also really sad and really depressing, and you can't help but feel bad for her, can you? The first episode of Chain-Smoking Cat Girl. They want to cancel. It's not gonna get canceled. It's too popular. It's really funny because, like, a lot of Japanese people, they want their waifus to be prim and proper and perfect. And it's very, very clear that Yami is not fucking waifu. She's not meant to be goonable. She's not meant to be fappable. She's not meant to be fan servicey at all. She's an absolutely disgusting character. Disgusting, like vile. And also really sad. Like, that's a very accurate portrayal of someone who is actually severely depressed, and does not have their shit together at all. I heard it's a good cigarette PSA. Oh, yeah. No, an amazing one. I'm talking about the anime Chain-Smoking Cat Girl, or Yami Neko. Girl failure, but actually serious. That's an actual girl failure, by the way. That's an actual girl failure. The cutesy wooshi you see on the internet, that's not what that's actually like. Yami's a much more realistic portrayal.
They wanted idealized cat girl failure. They got Disco Elysium cat girl failure.
But the worst part is that it's so funny, though. Thank you. Like, at its core, Chain-Smoking Cat Girl is a comedy. It's fascinating because it's hilarious, but also really sad because there's actual addiction there.
You should do Death Note Netflix comparison next.
Oh, no. I wonder how they butchered that. Thank you. Yeah, you could call it a dark comedy. Babe, what the fuck is that? So he must have left a YouTube video on and it's in the sea of tabs somewhere and I can't find it! Why are you laughing? Like, did you just fucking... He left a YouTube video on. Probably a random memes one every, like, fucking, every so often. But he put it in the sea, the ocean of tabs I have on my PC. So now I can't find it!
We got Chainsmoker Cat Girl failure anime versus 2 adults smoking behind a convenience store anime.
Yup. But, like, it's like, there's, like, a social commentary in Chain-Smoking Cat Girl, though, which actually makes it very it's fascinating to watch, but it's really funny, though. Thank you.
I hope to one day find a partner as petty as your husband. That's true love right there.
Yeah, I mean, it must be. It must be. Thank you. Also, I don't know if you guys will notice, and just from the first episode, it's very obvious that like the Beastmen and Chain-Smoking Cat Girl are like the lowest echelon of society. Like the people that Japan kind of refuses to acknowledge, that's the Beastmen. That's the cat people in Yamineko. Because like they're construction workers, they only can really get part-time work. Like they do like very menial tasks. They live in squalor. They have addictive tendencies. People low-key throw slurs at them and shit. Like, I read the manga, or a chunk of it anyway. But, like, there was a lady that was like, don't stench my house with your beast breath. Like, it's a pretty depressing show, but it's also so funny.
The only good thing from Netflix Death Note is Willem Dafoe as Ryuk.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Meanwhile, Yanni's sister is a respected one. Oh, yeah, no, the sister's adorable. The sister's super cute. But it is a very real story. It's not just haha comedy and that's it.
I always respect when a story is not afraid to get very real with you.
And I think that's what makes it such a fun show to watch. Because, like, it has moments of, like, absolute insanity, but then it has very real moments. Those moments of clarity that an addict has, where they're like, I have to turn my life around, but then they fucking cave into it, like, 2 seconds later. Because that's how addiction works, unfortunately. Like, the fucking vile apartment, filthy, the bathroom that has not been cleaned in years, probably, like... The fact that she has, like, 3 fucking pieces of clothing and probably barely washes them. It's very nasty, and you can definitely tell that, like, she's super depressed. But then the comedy comes in and hits you with the speed of a fucking isekai truck, and it's just so funny. Yeah, like, Yanni knows that, like, she has an issue, but she cannot fucking make herself get over it. Cannot do it. That's the part of Japan you don't see in anime. No, you really don't. Which is why a lot of Japanese people probably don't like it. It knows how to play the notes in a really realistic way, despite being a better comedy. Yeah, and like you have family members that are willing to help you, but it's still really hard for them, stuff like that. Yeah, it's like this. I was like, wow, this is legitimately what executive dysfunction looks like. Felina, thanks so much for the raid pie. Thank you. It sounds like actual depression. I love that. It is. It is. Have you started taking time with the Love and Deep Space drama? It's been taking insane proportions. The only thing I know is that the app's reviews have tanked to like 1.3 stars. Because it's a lose-lose. It doesn't matter if they got rid of the character, which they should not have done. I still think that was a cuck move. Now the girly pops see it as they acknowledge that they fucked up and we were right, so we should still hate them. Like, they walked the character back, no one cared. Things did not get better, which is why they should not have walked it back at all. They should have stuck to their guns. Why are you watching depressing stuff? It's already depressing enough, because the show's actually a comedy and it's hilarious. Let me tell you something, a little secret about content creation or just like life in general. For good or for bad, whenever people angrily demand you change something because it offends their little baby sensibilities somehow, and you change it, they're not gonna stop being mad. That never fixes the problem. You know what does fix the problem? Ignoring it. Shut the fuck up Friday. Literally Friday. Shut the fuck up Friday. Friday will fix any problem. Ignore it. Maybe they had reviews, have reviews of people upset that they caved. Oh no, because now they upset both parties. The people that wanted Valko are upset, and the people who did not like him are also upset. They're mad because they were right and they were taking time away from their husbands. And the other ones are mad because, like, why the fuck did you get fucking rid of the character? Movie Sonic would like to have a word with you. Movie Sonic was a case where it was completely justified to change it because everybody agreed it looks like shit. But just adding a new character to a game that's a gacha, I don't think that was that worth of that much of a hassle, honestly. Also, no one was trying to cancel the movie for Sonic. They just said it looked like shit. We just mocked it to filth, and that got the job done. You'd expect this behavior from men, not women. Believe it or not, both men and women can be pretty unhinged online. And I say this like, no shade, but Chinese gacha fandoms are absolutely toxic. Let me tell you, okay? Both genders have schizo behavior. Women's schizo behavior is deranged, insane. We will play mind games until the day we die. Men's schizoid behavior, though, like, women are like obsessive, like we just do not let shit go. Men's schizoid behavior, though, it's violent for the most part, but they both have schizoid behavior, both of them. The gacha gaming space, especially the Chinese fandoms, are pretty unhinged. I'm not entirely sure why, but they tend to be.
The Chinese government is now getting involved and the whole thing might lead to some more strict censorship in gachas, so yeah, it got out of proportion.
Why is that? Why is that true, though? That sounds kind of fake, because, like, why would the government get involved in a game like that?
Reminds me of a Donald Glover joke where every dude had a funny story about a crazy girlfriend, but girls with crazy boyfriends had dead pets and therapy bills.
Yeah, unfortunately that tends to happen, but make no mistake, both genders are capable of extreme schizoid behavior. I will research. Thank you, Spanish. Like, if you can do a deep dive about it, we can talk about it, but I need to know what actually happened.
I still think they made Sonic ugly on purpose to throw people off.
I think that my husband subscribes to the same theory, actually. Hubby thinks that the whole thing was a marketing stunt, and that it was done on purpose to get eyes on the movie.
I don't know, Lily. I've seen more deranged behavior from the My Little Pony space. They scare me more than the gacha fandoms.
Well, every fandom has its toxicity, but I do genuinely think that gacha fandoms have their moments. Thank you. Like, Hubby thinks that they just made it for the trailer and the rest of the movie was, like, the cute one, and they wanted to see how if that actually worked, and it did. They wanted, like, the fans to fall in love with it and be like, they gave us something, they listened! Because, fun fact, by the time the movie goes into trailer, most of the scenes are already cut. And they seem to fix the issue with Ugly Sonic very quickly. I don't know, because, like, there were, like, stuff that, like, there was already McDonald's toys already made. I mean, Hubby likes the conspiracy theory that this was just for the trailer. Babe! Leaks can be faked, too. They can be fed by the companies on purpose. I will discuss Valko if I have enough research for it. I don't want to dive in blind and just, talk out of my butt. This is why you have to turn to have so many tabs open, Lily. My hubris. Close the ocean of tabs. No! I'll just make him find it later and turn it off. Check your tab history. Ah, a genius. Why so many tabs? Because I have an ultra-wide monitor and no chill. Okay. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z, I was talking about a little fan game called Five Nights at Frickbears. I swear it's not porn. It is not porn. I swear to God. It is actually a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. And the reason I was talking about it is because I actually really like the art style and the way that they took Scott's fucking chopped animatronics and made some really cartoony versions of a lot of the characters. So we went through like half of the roster, I believe, last time, and we ended up on Nightmare Balloon Boy. And we're gonna keep it going today and see how many we can do before 10 p.m. So, like, an hour and a half or more. Halloween edition, yes. So let us continue our journey through definitely not porn Frickbears. Very moddable game. Apparently you can put anything in this. But yeah, we ended up on Nightmare BB, which was like, oh, no neck. Big teeth, super pointy, very fun, absolute deranged creature. Everything is a porn if you want it to be. Yes, but not this one isn't. So let's keep it going after Nightmare BB. Why did they call it that? Because they can't say fuck bears, because that would be TOS. The hair makes it look less cursed. Yeah, the hair makes it look a little bit nicer. I agree. But it's still mostly head. Nightmare puppet! Oh, I think the puppet has been my favorite one so far. So, the Nightmare puppet in the actual game is actually a perfect scary design. Unlike the other Nightmare characters, which I think are a bit much, the Nightmare puppet is great because it just uses a few very good horror tropes to make the design. It's angular, it's jagged, it's sharp and pointy, it moves erratically. And the Frickbears version is even better because the Frickbears version is really playing with the silhouette. The Frickbears version upped the intensity of it, made it super angular, made it even pointier. There is not like an ounce of fucking place for your eye to rest on here. It's just super chaotic as a silhouette. Super fun. I also really like the very high contrast between the black and white. There's no red or purple in this. It's just like black and white and that's it. I love how this looks though. This could jump scare me. Even in the cartoony style, I would still scream if I saw this. But I love it because they also added the little, like, shadows on its feet to, like, make it seem like it's just coming out of the shadows to gank you. And I really like all the, like, pointy fingers and whatnot. Also, a really nice touch that, like, they did add the black and white stripes to the fingies on the puppet, because that actually gives it a lot of contrast. It makes it look like she's gonna pluck your eyeballs out of your socket. Yeah, a little bit. It looks like it's going to come up to you and just thunk, and absolutely stab you through the skull, and it's gonna suck. Kind of reminds me of the Roaring Knight from Deltarune. Not the same character, but similar vibe in the sense that it's a very, like, shadow-like entity. And the Roaring Knight also has a lot of very pointy bits to it, which the Nightmare puppet does have as well. Slenderman-ish? Kinda, yeah. Nightmare is very cool. Yeah. Like, I actually never played any of the FNAF games because I'm a coward. But, like, I remember out of all the Nightmare animatronics, I think that the puppet was one of my favorites. I like the giant mouth, the super jagged teeth. Mainly the high contrast is the thing that draws me in. And I've always found that fun, but, like, I never noticed the game one having, like, the pointy ribs and shit until now. And I like that they cartoonified it by just giving it a very pointy torso. It's great because, like, the puppet design is already fairly stylized in the actual game. But in Frickbears, they can really exaggerate that silhouette and make it even worse somehow. I would actually pay so much good money for a 2D version of any FNAF with these designs because they do a lot. They do a ton to, like, give personality to the characters. Like, I know that the point of the original FNAF was to have the animatronics look, you know, fucky. But there is something very charming about the Frickbear style, for sure. High contrast is very eye-catching. That's why I highly recommend using it. If you're very inexperienced or you've never worked with, like, color theory before, you don't have to study all of that right away. Work with something in high contrast, and you will probably get something good. So long as, like, you have intent and purpose behind the design. Oh, right, these do have voice lines, don't they? Yes, let's, we can actually see those, again. It's a personification of death in the lore of this game. Oh, like the Nightmare Marionette? I actually really like their voices because they're so funny.
Curiosity.
Oh, it's a dude in this game.
But it won't bring it back.
Oh.
What did you expect, looking death in the eye?
Oh, well, shit.
Ignorance is bliss.
This one's significantly more threatening than the others. Okay. Okay.
Praying eyes must pay for their greed.
Dude, chill.
I'll be pulling the strings from now on.
Like, their voice lines are great, too. Dude, chill.
You tempted fate one too many times.
Ah! And then when you take them out, they say this.
Joining the inevitable.
Yeah, you're gonna die eventually, but still get the fuck out of here. Okay, Ultron. I like Ultron, though. I thought this was a funny game. It is funny, but this one's actually one of the more intimidating characters, I would say. I love it, though. I just really, really like how gangly and how cool it is, and just like, ugh. It's ooky spooky, but a stylized ooky spooky, which I can definitely get behind. Perfect robot villain voice. Yeah. It's missing a little bit of, like, the TTS-ness of others, but I really like it. Why is it kind of hot? I mean, there's a certain type of girly pop that is into characters like these. You know? I'm not gonna call it a Tumblr sexy man, because it's not, but, like, the really, like, wide shoulders, skinny baby waist, and very gangly proportions. Yeah, there's a type of person that's into this. He also has tentacles. Why is he Slender Man now? Alright, more. Stand down, Tumblers. I used to be one. A little bit. This isn't an animatronic. This is cute. Who is this? Oh, that's so cute. That's someone's persona. This is like someone's avatar. This isn't an animatronic. It's a baby. It's so cute. Lol bit. I like that instead of trying to make an actual ass animatronic, we just made like an anime chibi and called it a day. Like, we could have made Lolbit look the same as in the game, just more cartoony, the same way that we did with like Foxy and shit. But for some reason, for some ungodly reason, we gave up on it entirely and we just decided to make the equivalent of like an early 2000s emoji. You know? I can almost see the glittery mouse. Like, this reminds me of back when I used to play Neopets, that you could, like, if you knew a little bit of HTML, you could customize your page however you wanted, and you can add, like, cursors with, like, glitter behind them and shit, and, like, little... It's just, this is it. Or, like, those old emo cartoons. You know the ones? Well, I'm gonna get one. Literally these. This is what a little bit reminds me of. That's what this art style reminds me of. 2000 scene nostalgia whiplash, absolutely. The fuck is that? How long have you been on the internet? I made you a cookie, but I eated it. Yes! Oh my god, stop. I hate how accurate that is. I hate how accurate that is. Of all the years. Do you guys feel yourselves turning into dust? Because I sure do. My baby ass in the mid-2000s. Dude, this was like when I first discovered the internet. You know? Literally, like, this is like the type of shit that Lolbit is. Like, you just took me back like 10 years. More than 20! I'm old, but I've never seen this. When did you join the internet? Because, like, I was all over the shit. Every fucking 90s kid has to stand up, yeah. Now I'm only 22, I say as I decay into dust. Dude, like, I've been on the internet since, like, Neopets was a thing, since I was, like, what, 10? But I started only on Neopets and very supervised, because mom. But yeah, Lolbit is actually super cute. This feels like an Easter egg character, though, not really like something that jump scares you and kills you. I kind of really like how they made it, though. I think it's super cute. I love the giant ears. I love the fluffy tails. I like the extreme simplification of design for Lolbit quite a bit. And I also like that it technically still has the black eye sockets and white pupils. Just the white pupils are really big. No, it's friendly and harmless. Oh, that's so cute. It's a pain in the ass, though. What? He's the one you don't want to face at night. I thought you guys said it was harmless. He makes items more expensive. Oh. Oh, cocksucker. Like, jacks up the score prices, but does not kill you. Ooh. She raised the shop prices. Can we try? Okay, if there's one character to turn off, it's this one. Yeah. But it's so cute. Let's see if it has any voice lines. Hi! Oh, me.
It's yours, my friend.
Oh, I hate that.
Wow.
Ah! I just fucking cringed fucking 20 years back in time and died.
Thanks for buying.
I'm 12 years old again, and ugh.
All your tokens belong to us.
Stop it. Stop it. This literally made me, like, de-age 20 years and turn to dust immediately. The old memes. I hate that. I hate that. And if you get rid of her, she does this.
I really gotta stop selling those.
No, just get rid of it. It's so cute, though. Because when did Lobit say that? Oh, that one was a secret voice line. Dubby is free! Yeah, a vicious creature, but I love the design for it so much. That's so cute. And they actually used a real animatronic for it. What does Lolbit do in the actual games, by the way? Did I review this? Was Lolbit in, like, the actual first FNAF review that I did? Its sister location. Oh! Somehow this creature spawned the most fan art. I can see why. Spanish has been watching the video. He's been doing his homework as I asked him to watch that 8-hour-long fucking, like, yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. Okay, let's keep going. Circus baby. Oh, wait, why does she have tits? Okay. I actually really like Circus Baby. There's two versions of Circus Baby, though. The one with the green eyes and the one with the blue eyes. This one has the blue ones. Why is she so thick, though? I think this is, like, the perfect way to stylize Circus Baby. The psycho smile. I really like it. Like, I really like that they gave the skirt a little bit more volume. Same with the ruffles on the sleeves. We actually perfected that top. We gave it tits, you know? Gave it tits. We actually gave her high heels. We kind of got rid of, like, the pointed shoes that she has in the original, but I don't dislike it. It's giving, like, aggressive Saturday morning cartoon vibes, you know? The hair is also much bigger. Like, I think that, like, the Frickbears artist is incredibly talented because they take, like, the base animatronic, which it looks cursed as fuck, and I think that's by design, and then they just stylize it in a way that fits their fan game a lot better. This one's not haunted. This one's probably not haunted. Which one's the one that's not haunted? The one with the blue eyes, right? Yeah, this one's giving, like, aggressive Powerpuff Girl vibes. I like that she's still fairly thick, so you could fit a kid in there. Like, green eyes is the one she's haunted. Okay, so Spanish fucked up and put the green one eyes up there, but it's okay, because you're watching the video. You're gonna understand why soon, sweetie! Green eyes equals kid inside. Then why'd you put that one? Clusy, though. I also like that we've added the little Circus Baby animatronics, the little baby ones, which are apparently annoying in game. I just genuinely... I feel such a certain type of way about this character. It's just a really, really, really good stylization. Like, look at the shape language. It has some intensity, but it's for the most part incredibly friend-shaped, very round, not a pointy bit anywhere except for, like, the twin tails and some of the ruffles in the dress. The kind of, like, blocky hands and feet to make it look really approachable, like... good shape language and a good stylization overall, and she actually really does feel like a robot. And she feels like a robot without splitting her face open the way that, like, the OG does. She just has the seam lines, which works really well, actually. There's only green eyes in the old games, there's only one baby. Nya. Friendly, but, like, still threatening. Oh, definitely. I mean, every animatronic in this game is threatening, for the most part. And so they had to kind of, like, capture that spirit. It does still look like a kid fits in there, for sure, you know? For sure. And I just genuinely like how they did it. I also like the ball joints on the knees. Instead of those, like, weird kind of, like, magnet things that she has, which are kind of, like, mismatched. There's more symmetry in the Frickbears version. And I think that when it comes to robotics, more symmetry is oftentimes a good thing in robot design. Because they're very much built by parts, right? Like, you don't build a robot of, like, spare bits and pieces, for the most part, when you're building something brand new. So, the arm and leg bits kind of have to match. Less mismatch, more just kind of like a weird pose. Oh, yeah, that is a bit weird pose, you're right. But yeah, I like the symmetry, I like the color scheme, I like how they balance everything. I also like that, like, we actually did give her lips in this. The OG Circus Baby does have red lipstick, but the lips are so thin you can barely tell because of, like, the baby chompers. Disgusting! But the Frickbears Circus Baby does have, like, dead-ass red lipstick, which I think looks very charming. Very, very, very charming, and just overall very cute. Let's see the voice line. She seems like she would be a bit unhinged, though.
Here's the scoop. You'd best start believing in circuses. You're in one.
Oh, that's a Pirates of the Caribbean reference. The thing, though, is that the OG voice, Circus Baby actually has voice lines. Fun fact, she actually does have voice lines in the game. And she has a very high-pitched, very soft voice. This VA didn't quite nail it, but they're pretty close.
If I'm a clown, you must be the entire circus.
I like that they fucking talk shit at you. I find it very, very funny that they talk shit at you. ASMR voice, a little bit.
I didn't even need the ice cream for that one.
Hi!
Look at what you made me do.
And then if you get rid of her, she goes...
Alright, Bitty Babs, pack it up.
The fucking Bitty Bads, I swear to God. I like that they're in the Sprite, though. I really like that they're in the Sprite. Well, I'm chasing this Lucy. Do not! Did she just make the joke? Of course she did. It could be cool if you could hunk her nose in the gameplay. I don't think you're allowed to. Why is she charming? It's a very charming design, to be fair. Like, I feel like Frickbears is even more fun if you have the context of the OG games, because they do, like, reference stuff like that in the voice files. Lily said would. I would not! Maybe. I like her. I like her, okay? But I would not. The OG, yeah, the OG's voice is kind of unsettling. It's very soft. But there's something kind of sinister about it all the same. I think that this one is a little bit more on the sinister side. Not bad, but I prefer the original. Blue Eyes, no kid in it. Smash, not haunted. Alright, let's keep going. Fun Time Freddy. Oh. See, like... We've done a bajillion Fredbears. For some reason, this is one that I don't trust at all. Like, you guys have seen the OG one from Frickbears, right? Like, fucking Wood, Dad Bod. But this one, for some reason, I don't trust it. Not even a little bit. Like, them eyes be empty. I still love the body type with, like, the big dad belly, but he's not as, like, square-shaped, not as, like, big as the OG Freddy was, or, like, as Toy Freddy was. At the same time, there's, like, a sleazy vibe to him, isn't that? Like, I feel like he's gonna sell me, like, a used car that's gonna break down as soon as I take it out of the lot, you know? It's, like, sleazy fucking car salesman vibes completely.
It's the mouth.
It's the mouth. Yeah, I know, it's the mouth. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. Chat, holy shit, I'm gonna cry. I was like, ugly bastard energy. That, and it's like, the dad gut that's like hanging off like the legs also. I think that adds to like the sleaze. And like the rabbit thing is on crack. The rabbit thing has seen a lot of meth, a lot of cocaine, mama. He's got his cheeks out too. That's his tail. Bonnie has a hand up his ass, so of course he's screaming. Of course he's yelling. But look at how cool they actually managed to make the color scheme for Funtime Freddy. Because the OG one is almost pink. I like the purple tones better. It makes him seem a lot cooler, a lot more menacing. And I also really like that we're keeping the very, very thick black outlines on their eyes in the Frickbears style, as opposed to just like the empty sockets that the OG animatronics have. Because that gives them a lot more personality. It makes them way more cartoony, which I personally enjoy a lot. And that's one of my favorite things about the art styles for Frickbears, is that they're taking that cartoon character-esque design that the animatronics already have, but they're actually making it cartoony. So you'll notice that, like, unlike the actual Freddy, he's a lot less square. His arms are very rounded. He has like a very rounded tummy, rounded out legs, rounded out feet. But the expression is way more sinister because the mouth is bigger. And the eyes are also larger and quite unblinking. Funtime Freddy's Frickbears is not sleazy, he's just annoying. Oh. He also has like that speaker on his chest, which I like. And again, you'll notice that they made the bow tie much bigger, which adds a lot of character. Not a lot of color in his color scheme, but I actually prefer that. And the puppet, instead of just looking slightly unsettling, it looks like it's on crack. We picked up some cocaine on our time in fucking Fazbear's Pizza, okay? Like, yeah, they gave these characters a ton of life, which I really like. Let's actually see some voice lines from Funtime Freddy. Let's see if he sounds as sleazy as he looks. I'm just gonna see Ballora. Ballora has the best voice.
Da 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 da.
I hate that. I hate that.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh! No.
Hey, over here.
I hate that.
Get ready for a surprise.
Stop it.
Let's give the birthday boy a big hug.
Okay, this one's probably the most annoying one.
Time to blow out the candles.
Dude, my favorite voice line of this is still like, you mess with the Faz, you get the bear.
Hey, check this out.
No, this one's so annoying.
Take it away, Bon Bon.
Oh!
Oh, come on.
And if you block him, he does this.
Oh. Huh. Maybe we ought to start calling you the Death Day Boy.
Oh, this is if Funtime Freddy kills you, not like his little puppet.
What? Double your botch, double your fun!
2 animatronics are way worse than 1.
I hate that!
Why was the Night God sad on their birthday? Because they had no body to celebrate with.
Ugh, stop with the dad jokes.
Bon Bon, I don't think that was a mouse.
Boo, bad
Time for the
jokes.
old Fazbear pincer. Dang, you got killed by a guy with no legs. That's not a good look.
They're so mean to you. They're
Come
so
on, get
mean
up.
to
No
you.
sleeping on the job. Man, you should feel embarrassed to die to me. Like, do you see how short I am?
Oh my god, I hate that. And then if you get rid of him, he does this.
No.
What a party pooper.
Stop, I hate that. That's terrible. It is called you skill issue. No, the characters will make fun of you here, actually. They're not nice to you. Is that the same VA? I think so. I think so. Okay, more. Funtime Foxy. I like Funtime Foxy, okay? Funtime Foxy has fucking swagger, and he's pink. Funtime Foxy is a good boy. They have Dorito body. They have, like... This has, like, aggressively, like, 1980s, 1990s cartoon energy. You know how, like, that clip of, like, the sexy lady that goes to, like, dance at the club and, like, the wolf's eyes pop out of his socket and he just bangs the table? That's, like, the same type of, like, furry face structure that Funtime Foxy has. He also has, like, yeah, he has slut eyes and he also has slut body. Yeah, Wile E. Coyote energy, but I love it though because this very much feels like a robot, not just a furry, you know? I bet like the furries would go nuts for this art style. Like how much you want to bet? Because like the furry community actually really likes the FNAF characters, fun fact. I like it though because like we gave him like really big feet that kind of look like paws, this super big hands. In this location they called it a she, not sure if it was a mistake. I'm not sure actually. Is Funtime Foxy a girly pop? I think so. I think it might be because she has lipstick, but like, this silhouette is distinctly male in Frickbears, so who knows? Maybe it's just one of those characters that you just don't know. Male voice, if I recall correctly, and customized as a male voice. Oh, so maybe it was just like a thing that they just fucking put in the game and then forgot about. Female with male voice. Oh, it might be one of those things where there's like 2 characters in here. It can happen. Doesn't Deadlock have something like that? It's a guy. Okay. A very twinky man, if it is, like... I love the pink. I love the giant red bow tie. I love the big red cheeks. I love the slut eyes with, like, the eyelashes. I like the hair that they gave this. It makes it look really fun. And again, distinctly an animatronic, but, like, a very retro cartoon furry vibe, which I enjoy. They switch pronouns regularly. Oh, so just one of those that you can just call them whatever you want. Got it. Yeah, because, like, the silhouette is very male, but there's characters that sometimes refer to themselves as anything and everything under the sun, and you're just, like, gonna have to go with it. The only thing I don't like is that they kind of got rid of the nail polish. They got rid of, like, the nail polish that the OG animatronic had, which I thought was very funny. And they just gave him, like, normal rounded out cartoon fingers. Also, it's funny, Funtime Foxy has 5 fingers, not 4. And 4 toes, not 3. So I guess they just decided to, like, keep the art style consistent and not give him any more fingers? Yeah, no lipstick, no. But to be fair, the lipstick's kind of hard to see. No lipstick and no nail polish. I do like that they kept the pink eyebrows, though. Maybe they could put on acrylics. Could you imagine gluing acrylic nails to the animatronic that's trying to kill you? The feet also have nails. It's so cool. And I like the black nose as well. High contrast. Very, very good. Like, they did really well to adapt the animatronics into an art style that was, like, unhingedly cartoony. Which is why I want to play it. I feel like the 3D ones scare me a little bit more than the 2D versions that Frickbears has. He does have lashes, and he has, like, again, one of my favorite details that this artist does with all of the animatronics is that they have black eyelids. That makes them look way more like a void in there instead of just, like, an eye socket. I adore the pose. It really matches the showman themes of the character. Yeah, like, the actual characterization is actually spot on, too. It feels like a showman that's a little bit lazy, but will still give you a good time, you know? I feel like he would try, a Funtime Foxy would stop trying to gank you for 5 seconds if you do his makeup. Yeah, if you're like, hey, do you want to, like, fucking, like, glow the fuck up? He'd be like, oh my god, yas, and then he'd let you pull acrylics on him. Let's see his voice lines, though, because I need to see if he, like, sounds like what he looks like. You know what I mean. It definitely gives, like, showmaster type of a guy.
It's showtime!
Oh, it's very... Okay, it's deeper than I thought it was gonna be.
Now that's what I call a class act.
It's similar to Kane from Digital Circus, where there's, like, a lot of enunciation, and they're, like, projecting their voice, like... Whenever Kane used to say anything in the show, it was always like, welcome! Like, that, like, very much, old school, circus master type of vibe, you know?
Huzzah! A performance truly to die for.
It really is one of those types of accents where the point of it is to be loud.
No jump scare is quite as punctual as mine.
Very exaggerated. Very fun, though.
Ah, I see you've been left speechless.
It's a great fucking set of voice lines, though.
Lights, camera, bloodshed.
Drunk Kane. Dude, if that would be Drunk Kane, actually.
Well, I thought that jump scare was incredible. It belongs in a movie theater.
It's a little bit deeper than Kane's voice, but yeah, it's like the same type of vibe. And then if you get rid of him, he goes...
Curtain call.
Sadness. Trobio! Yeah, Trobio has, like, that same cadence in his voice, I believe, even though he barely speaks. Like, hi! Ratman? No, just more, like, performer. When you're, like, standing in front of a crowd on a stage, and this is especially true for back in the day where microphones were not a thing, you kind of needed to project your voice. That's why a lot of old-timey radio hosts, or rather performers, had, like, the very, specific accents, and they were all super loud. Because without a microphone, you have to rely on your own lung capacity and the acoustics of the theater to get the job done. And that's kind of like where these voices come from. They did really, really well with this. Okay, let's keep going. Ballora. Okay. Okay. Dude, the tits! Oh my god, no, like, can I just say that they really fixed her outfit? Because, like, the outfit she had before was, like, just barely cover the tipple. They gave her some bomb.com jewelry. They gave her amazing accessories. They gave her, like, an actual ballet tutu. Corset type of vibe. Very glamorous. Very, very glamorous. You guys are not ready for the voice lines on this character, by the way, but, like, that is such a good adaptation of Ballora. Ballora, I think, was designed to distract parents while Circus Baby did her thing. Specifically to distract dads. Which, if you are a man and you get distracted by this, you must not have had pussy in years. If this distracts you as a guy, the OG game, not the fucking Frickbears one, the Frickbears ones can get it. As a man, if this distracts you, you haven't had pussy in fucking decades, since your fucking child was born, dude. Like, sign the divorce papers, it's Jover. If you fucking felt any remote bit of attraction towards the animatronic ballerina with the very, like, broad chest and the weird tipple coverings, mama, it's over. Single dads. No, single dads also have standards. Like, single dads should also have standards. I really like how they did it in Frickbears, though, because, like, they really, they snatched the waist. They really fucked with the silhouette in a way that I think actually perfectly captures what the character is going for, which is this very, like, unintentionally seductive, but it looks like it's not intentional. It's completely intentional. Like, she knows she's hot shit. Like, let me just get my, I think she deserves it. I think that she deserves it, chat. I'm sorry. It's too good. The Frickbears Ballora can fucking get it, and I say this even having heard the voice lines, because mama, like... I love how they perfected the outfit for her. Like, she still has all the robot joints and stuff, but, like, we've made the tops of her arms and thighs really slim. We've given her, like, just a lot of really good silhouette. The head is really big. She has, like, a big schnoz. She still has, like, the lipstick and the big cheeks. They made the bow a little bit less weird undercut and a little bit more like an actual hairstyle. Like an actual ballerina. And I like that they gave the little ballerina toy to her as well. Those are super creepy. The fishnets look so good. The fishnets look super good. And, like, the makeup in general looks baller. It's super pretty, and she's actually doing exactly what she was meant to do, which is distract people. I would be distracted by this. I would get jump scared. The jewelry is so pretty. Like, the entire design is actually great, but the thing that's the best about Ballora, and I say this completely 100%, is the voice lines. Like, I want you guys to burn the image of this character into your mind right now. And I need you guys to tell me, what do you guys think she's gonna sound like? If you play the game, say nothing. What do you guys think that she's gonna sound like? Mommy, okay. Like a mom? Valley girl? Like an opera singer. Seductive. Okay, here you go.
That was anything but graceful. Down will come baby, cradle and all.
The funniest thing about Ballora is that she's voiced by a guy.
They say dancing faces you towards heaven.
Isn't it perfect?
No matter the direction you turn. Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
I love it, though, because this is very clearly a guy having the time of his life fucking doing Ballora's voice. Like,
didn't your mother ever teach you to stop and appreciate the little things?
The magic is gone. I ruined the tits for you.
Not quite my tempo. Terrible performance. Let's take it from the top.
That's also one of my favorite, like, old cigarette woman style voice, but, like, sometimes, if you want to get, like, a particular style of lady's voice, you have to ask a guy to do it. I don't know if anybody has, like, seen Bob's Burgers in my chat. Literally, the bulk of the main cast, like, all of the Belchers, except for, Louise, are voiced by men. Like, Linda Belcher is voiced by a guy. So is Tina. And, like... yeah, this also sounds like him from the Powerpuff Girls. And there's just this type of like cadence and like weirdly fake high-pitched voice that you can only really do as a guy. And I think that it fits Ballora's character perfect.
Don't worry. It's not your fault. You're too slow to keep up.
It's so good, I'm sorry. And then if you get rid of her, she goes,
Oh, why I never!
just, oh! Pearl clutching, it's so fucking funny. But it's a great take on the design overall, I think. Pass. I would still hit it.
There's a browser extension called Go to Sound tab that will take you to the tab in question.
Thank you. Or like my husband punishing me for my hubris. Thank you.
About that, there is a fan game called Five Nights at Fuckboys. It is
No.
exactly as unhinged as you think it is, and it's an RPG for some reason.
Can I like play it on YouTube though? I don't think so.
In lore, your boss renamed it Frickbears cause he thought it was funny.
It is funny. It is actually very funny. That's the thing though, right? Thank you. No, you cannot play that on YouTube. Oh, would I get banned? I would die for this voice impression. Isn't it like weirdly perfect for this
The
character?
creator is called Spooky Rick, Frickbears. I think that's why it's called that.
Oh, okay, thank you. Would just get me earmuffs. I find the voice great. Markiplier play the whole thing. No.
Full context of what La Creatura does. They inhabit the shop and jack up all the prices.
Oh, that sucks. You can, but it has a lot of old internet humor. That doesn't bother me. I'm Latina and I grew up on when the internet was the Wild
Fun
West.
fact, LOL Bit here isn't an animatronic. She's a hacker, so it's possible this is her avatar.
Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Fuckboy is crude, not lewd. Crude, again, does not at all bother me. Like, I grew up on the internet being the Wild West. Like, when slurs were thrown aplenty.
Howdy, folks.
Hi, thank you. The copyright music is an issue, though. If there's copyright music, that's more of an issue. Yeah, but demonetization. We can bleep things. We can bleep things. The copyright stuff is the issue, yes. Thank you. It's such a good take on Ballora's character, though. I'm kind of obsessed with it. It looks beautiful.
Didn't make last stream, so I'll say it here. The security guards are based on the four main animatronics. J is Bonnie, M is Freddy, V is Chica, F is Foxy.
Oh, okay, thank you. That makes sense.
Just a reminder that these are all killer robots. With that being said, Ballora's still a smash.
Yeah, should you? No, but do you want to? Yes. I like this Ballora. It's a great take on the design, truly.
The voice is interesting, but it'd still bang that bot till she blue screens.
No, that's actually so funny. The voice is actually great. I think it fits the character perfect. Thank you.
This Ballora voice is how I imagine the Queen from Deltarune sounds like.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, that's what Queen would sound like. All right, okay. Let's keep going. Help me. Oh. Wait, I kind of remember this thing. Didn't we hate this? Didn't we hate Helpy? Also, I love that Helpy in Frickbears is just like a shitty, like, 3D version of the bear. Instead of having like its own cartoon avatar like everyone else, it's just like it's a 3D model of a bear. He spams ads. No, I have no idea what's 3D. I think that's on purpose. He's 3D because he's meant to be a parody of, like, Clippy or, like, the Bonzi Buddy. The Bonzi Buddy, exactly. And I think that's what he does in the OG game as well. It's literally the Bonzi Buddy. Yeah, he's meant to look like an old Microsoft Windows helper. I get, like, a carnal urge to fucking punch its lights out. I don't know why. But, like, I feel like drawing my fist back and just fucking punching it through my screen, which I should probably not do, but for some reason it makes me feel a righteous rage. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's because it looks like perma smug and kind of smarmy. Next snap. Yeah, just... It's like, Hubby says this is Bill Cipher coded, but no, it's not. That Dorito has, like, this thing has nothing on that amazing Dorito. Leave me alone. Like, no, it is not. Bill is annoying, but it's not that level of annoying. Bill's like an annoying that's like way more threatening. Like, actually, I think at some point I should probably talk about Gravity Falls because it had really good character designs as well. But anyway, Helpy makes me want to punch it or snap its neck, like, right in half. Like, I like it because it's generally meant to be like a Bonzi buddy, and they really captured that spirit well. I don't think I would want to punch it that bad if they didn't. It's not as, like, unsettling as the OG one. Because it's just kind of like a cute white bear with pink cheeks and, like, the blue and the purple muzzle. But it's still kind of weird, isn't it? It's such a weird character. And, like, you know, I appreciate it, though. I would punch it, probably. Does this have voice lines, though? A little guy, yeah. Okay, so he's one of the ones that doesn't kill you. His thing is that he makes pop-up ads appear in front of the screen and you have to click, you have to get rid of them.
Want some help with that?
Oh, he sounds exactly like what I thought. So when a pop-up appears, he just does stuff like this.
Bye.
Oh, stop.
Click here. I can send email.
Stop. And if you close the pop-up, he gets mad.
Aw, darn it. Aw. Oh. Fiddlesticks. Son of a nutcracker.
Yeah, literally. And then if you death coin him, if you get rid of him, he goes.
Oh.
Why did it crack like that? Why did it, like, is it because I snapped its neck? Like,
Oh.
that is so aggressive. Oh, this is a very much a Homer Simpson reference, yes. Their amount of pop culture references in Frickbears is kind of insane, isn't it? Lily, stop hurting him. No. No. Just grabbing Helpy by the head and twisting. I would do that. I would fucking twist. I would snap it off. Okay, more. Music Man. This thing scared the shit out of me. This thing scared the shit out of me when I first saw it. And, you know what? The Frickbears version is not that scary. It's still giving me like, oh my god, the void stares back at you. Wait, you stream? Yeah. The void is staring at me. The eyes are like, ugh, empty and like, ugh. With like the little spider legs. Except this one seems to have 4 arms instead of 2, but I think that's something that the animatronic can do anyway. They removed legs and they gave it to the arms. I like it though. It's very dynamic. It has a lot of like really good vibes to it. Good. Like it's really funny though, because like they copied the color scheme exactly, but I think that like the artist likes to play the saturation of the colors up a little bit more, so it's not like a baby pastel pink. It's more bubblegum pink, a little bit brighter. And they also tone up the brightness on the purples as well. I like that this one is playing the piano, and I also like that we got rid of so many teeth. Okay? We got rid of a lot of teeth because it was necessary. Like, the OG animatronic scares the fuck out of me because of the mouth. The mouth and the void eyes, and I'm gonna fucking see that shit in my nightmares, and I do not want to. He plays fake sounds to throw you off. Stop it! Wait, like, someone said Discord notification. Wait, so you tab out and you die? Dude, if I'm playing a game, why the fuck would I tab out? Yeah, the teeth became the piano keys. Which looks a lot better, I think. I also like that we kept, like, the ridiculous amount of speakers on him. That's so cool. It's a great adaptation to the design, because it still has, like, that rubber hose cartoony vibe, but it's better realized in the 2D artwork than it is on the animatronic. The animatronic looks super unsettling. The animatronic looks like it's gonna fucking kill you. Like, it's gonna gank you. And the one in Frickbears does look like just a distraction. He also plays animatronic warning sounds and stuff like that. Oh, I would fucking get rid of this. He can play Discord pings. That is terrible. Alright, voice. Oh, he doesn't have voices. That's so weird. He just has, like, 3. Okay, here we go.
Kick it.
Oh, no.
Not groovy, man.
Okay, that one sounds like It sounds like a pothead rock star that's in his, like, 50s and refuses to fucking, like, grow up. You know? It sounds like that type of person. Surfer bro, like, no, like one of those dudes that, like, is, like, super focused on the glory days and the good old days, and they keep trying to relive them, and they, like, live stoned and shit like that, but they never get their shit together. That's what the voice sounds like. Shaggy? Yeah, or someone who's super high. Absolutely.
Also on Ballora, I now imagine that's how Blue from the new Deltarune chapter sounds like.
Thank you. I actually have not played Chapter 5 yet, so no one tell me anything, please. Oh yeah, like Otto from The Simpsons, for sure.
Not enough bees in this game.
Dude, B! Thank you for the super wow, that's incredibly generous. Also, what music player do you use, B? Because, like, you'd be happy to know that the one that I like to use for my fucking music playlist is called Music B. It's very nice. It's a very, honestly, like, iTunes fucking betrayed me because their shuffle was not a good shuffle, so I just switched to Music B, and it's much better. But B, holy shit, thank you, that's super generous. Can we not spoil this shit? It's just a name. I don't particularly consider that a spoiler, but still, yeah, tell me nothing. Yeah. I shall switch immediately. Please do, it's much better than iTunes. And it's called Music Bee, it's cute. Also, I found some marbles, and I have, like, an old, like, terracotta pot that I could probably use to make a bee bath. I'm gonna fucking ask Hobby to set that up for me later, because it is getting really hot. But yeah, I like the music, man. I think that the voice is actually really fitting. Not a good shuffle. How do you fuck up a shuffle? Dude, you fuck up a shuffle by playing the same songs over and over and over again. I swear to God, I have a very varied library. Okay? I have thousands of songs in here. 5,000 and I'm adding every day. I'm working on the Guilty Gear soundtrack. My iTunes played back like the same 100 and that's it. You know? The same 100 and that was it. It was so annoying. Once I changed to Music Bee, though, it finally started giving me some fucking diversity. The same 5 songs! Yep. Spotify does the same for me. Spotify is garbo. I hate them. I have Amazon Music now because I have Prime. Anyway, let's keep going. Mr. Hippo, we're not listening to the voice lines of this. I mean, if you guys want the monologue, we can. I like that Mr. Hippo certainly has the same build as Freddy Fazbear. But the face is very distinctly not a bear at all. It does look like it's going to talk your ear off, though. The design on itself is actually fairly simple. We've just added a little bit more to the silhouette. We've added a little bit more volume, a little more girth. We've made the feet, like, really fluffy. Same with the hands. This barely looks like a hippo, but guess what? So does the animatronic. The animatronic also looks like not a hippo. I don't know what animal that is. I much prefer the, like, heavily lidded eyes with black pupils as opposed to the ones with blue eyes. And I like that we toned up the purple because that makes, like, the red flower on his chest really stand out. And again, it looks like the old school animatronics that seem to be, like, covered in fur. Or, like, some form of, like, plush material, like batting. You know, if you know anything about making cosplay stuff and, like, fursuits or mascot suits, there's this thing called, like, batting, I think? It's, like, kind of like a spongy material. I have some in my studio for soundproofing reasons. So those always look, like, more cuddly than the toy animatronics or, like, the new animatronics. Yeah, it could be felt, but it looks fluffy, which I like. Okay. Again, thank God the design is simple, because the voice lines are not. Like, just listen.
Been thinking about something, and I want to tell you about it. Well, am I glad to see you?
Look at
you know,
this.
I'd actually been thinking about it a lot recently. Specifically magic, because my buddy Orville, he's a magician. And, there's a lot of argument in the world about the believability of magic, whether or not it can even be a real thing. And for me, magic is strange. I've heard about all sorts of different things and all sorts of spiritual, strange subjects. Like, pretty
there
sure
are
I've
literally
heard
people who talk
remnant
like this,
being
by the
uttered
way.
here and there. But that's here nor here.
People
nor
that
there. I
like
don't really
mid
understand
fucking
any of that.
conversation, you're like, get to
What I
the
do understand
point.
is card games, and the card games have been getting really popular recently. For example, I can't. It's something to do with magic, I believe. But been seeing some of the kids' older brothers and sisters playing.
This isn't even just
in the big
Japanese.
kids
This is just
section of the
being like
restaurant.
very much unaware
I thought it
that
was
the other
interesting.
person's
I
eyes have
had a
glazed
closer
over.
Look every once in a while, and they would show me the ropes, and I gotta say, card games have been getting really complicated.
You know, it kind of
back in
reminds
my
me of
day, we used to
Rossetti
just
in
play
Animal
blackjack
Crossing, that he would just
poker
go on and
go
on and
fish
on and on and on and on.
tiddlywinks or whatever. And it's interesting how complicated modern things can really get. Like, have you ever tried to use
This
a
man
computer?
will talk you to death. I don't think he kills
of
you,
course
no.
you have. It's a part of your job, but there's so much to do. You open the menus and it's just
Oh, when
hits
he
with
kills
a
you, he
wave
talks
of
to you like
options.
this, by the way.
All sorts of little applications, I believe they're called. That, programs.
I'm already
you can
like
watch
fucking
moving pictures, you
tuned
can
him
listen
out.
to music. It's insane.
But he has like
I
6
couldn't
of
believe
these.
my eyes.
He has
You
like
know?
6 of these.
What's next, right? Anyway, so I was also thinking about where was I? Hey, you know what? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I'll see you around.
And he just leaves. And he has 2 death coin ones, by the way. We're just gonna play the one voice line, because that was like 15 minutes. If you fail the death coin, he just goes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to say something? Alright, where was I?
Yeah, he just keeps going. And then if you succeed...
Not really one for stories, are you?
No. No, we are not, Mr. Hippo. And then he starts over. He's immune to it. Yeah, if he's in the office, you can't death coin him, which is like, ooh. Bro, drink his yappuccino. Look, I am a yapper. I am a person that talks a fuck ton, okay? So much. Even I'm not this bad. Even I'm not this bad. Okay, more. He has grandpa energy. He does. Lefty. Oh, I really like the implication of the marionette being inside of Lefty in this. That's so creepy. I love how they actually adapted this. So, like, Lefty in the game is just like a fucking Freddy in charcoal colors with like red accents. But like in Frickbears, they put like the puppet in there. You know? Like you can see like the mouth is like yum unhinged, and you can see like something inside of it, which is super creepy. See like the little baby eyes. And then you can see like the tendrils of, I believe, the puppet like coming out of the animatronic and controlling it. It looks like his like shoulders are dislocated. This animatronic was actually in lore made to capture the puppet, so he's in there in Frickbears, but I don't know if it's controlling it or not. Yeah, Lefty was made to contain the puppet. I don't know if we're succeeding. I don't see the puppet in the OG, but I definitely see it in the Frickbears one, which I really like a lot. So Lefty is his own entity, not controlled by the puppet. I'm not sure, actually. I don't really remember the lore. I watched it a long time ago. The puppet has always been inside of Lefty. That's just a fact in the actual games. I kind of love that, though. I don't see the puppet in the actual Lefty, except for, like, maybe the eye being blacked out. But I really like how they designed it in Frickbears, because you can actually see it. Yes, and it's puppet controlled, but I think it's meant to contain it. It's such a good design, though. I like how, like, the joints look dislocated. It's barely standing, almost like it doesn't know how. Like, it's so cool. I really like the high contrast of the whole thing as well. Yeah, there's, like, not... I think if the puppet is in this, it might be, like, in the chest cavity. But in the Frickbears one, you can actually see the little eyes in the mouth, which is really, really cool. Really, really cool. I also like that this one has, like, dead-ass block shading in black, which makes sense, considering that the body of the bear is, like, charcoal colored. I really like the high contrast between, like, the red bow tie, the cheeks, and the knees. But this one feels like it's, covered in felt, almost. Not quite as, like, toy-like as some of the other modern animatronics. It's like a matte surface, so it's not shiny. I think it has a music box in it to lull the puppet. Could be, could be. Again, I haven't, like, I watched the whole entire, like, 8-hour lore video, but I don't remember a ton of it. Like, Spanish is watching it now. Lefty has a very high risk on the surface being is 100% safe. Oh. But I really like the puppets, like, tendrils, like, slithering out of the animatronic and wrapping around it. Yeah, it looks like carbon fiber. It looks like something definitely stronger than your run-of-the-mill animatronic. And this is one of the few animatronics, by the way, where the eye color is not pitch black in Frickbears. It's actually yellow. And then just the other eye, you can't really see it, but it's just hollow. Spanish is not doing this out of sacrifice. He's doing this because he has to, because he fucked up the fucking animatronic references in the last video. So he's learning. He's atoning for his sins. But yeah, I love the Lefty in Frickbears. It looks super cool. Hippo was in here, yeah. This Spanish redemption arc. You know how fucked we are, some of the references I have to pick out for this one? A lot. But yeah, I really like it. I really like the body language for it, because it looks almost broken. Which I find very, very cool. And I like the mouth being unhinged, so you can, like, actually low-key see the puppet in there being like, Also, what the fuck is with the $5? Explain the reference to me? I think, oh, wait, hold on. In the OG game it came from, it cost like $5, didn't it? Just only $5. Okay, let's see if it has any voice lines. He was on sale for that much, just $5. Let's see.
Lure, encapsulate, fuse, transport, exterminate.
Oh.
Were the $5 worth it?
Probably.
He'll be alright, because there's nothing left.
Just the death fucking voice lines go from very sinister to actually hilarious.
I'd appreciate it if you screamed less loudly.
No.
About time someone shut you up.
It's so... They're so mean.
I'm tired of being strung along.
I love that.
It was the suit that did that, not me.
Yeah, I think that Lefty can act on its own, can't it?
You hear that? No? Good.
But then if you death coin it, interestingly enough, this is the voice line you get.
Freedom.
Yeah, like, I'm out. I love that. I love that. Okay, that was Lefty. Molten Freddy. Okay, okay, this one has a fair bit of lore behind it, because, like... What the fuck was the fucking substance called? Remnant, I think. Hubby in the background fucking almost screamed and Keflin at me. No, baby, that's Limbus. Yeah, Remnant. So this one's, like, made of, like, metal and remnant and things. Like, it has so many eyes because I think it's, like, most of the spirits fused into one being. And the one in the game looks kind of fucky, but, like, scuffed in a way. And the one in Frickbears just looks so much better. So much better. Like, I think that Frickbears really manages to capture the unhinged chaos that this character actually is. Which is something that you can do really well with 2D work, because you can actually put a lot of, like, posing and intention in it. 3D does have some limitations, sadly. You can make some really fluid 3D work, but if you want to, like, give some really good characterization to a character, doing the concept in 2D is usually going to be better, because you can get really cool stuff like this. Like, in this one, thanks to the way that they shade and they do line art and line 9 density, you can very clearly see all of the eyes all over it. Whereas in the original one, the eyes kind of get lost in the shuffle because of all the cables. So Molten Freddy in Frickbears actually stands out way more because all of the eyes are staring right at you. And you can actually really see them super well, which I actually love. It also, like, very clearly shows that, like, it's like a mangle of characters, not just like a Molten Freddy and that's it. There's a ton more personality in the, like, face. Like, the eyes look super unhinged. The one on its face, I mean. The jaw is, like, falling apart. The hands are just barely there. Like, it looks like a barely contained menace. Mess type of thing. And I really, really like it. The OG one was never my favorite design because of this, because I felt like it lacked a little bit of dynamic posing. And the Frickbears one is fucking amazing. Amazing. The brown parts really do look burnt. Yeah. Like, it looks like it's genuinely molten together, and I love that. Well, less melty and more, like, jumbled. Is this what you technically look like as an Eldritch Abomination? Not always, no. That's if I'm having a bad day. It gives me, like, Lamia vibes, like it would slither around. I think it does. But it's definitely, like, I would pay so much good money to actually see these animated. Like, 2D animations, like, could be live 2D, could be, like, actual old school animation. I would pay so much money to actually see this animated, because, like, I can see it in motion, and that's just a brilliance of character design. Or rather, a character adaptation, because that's what these are doing. He literally rushes the office. Oh, no. Let's see if they have a voice, because this probably has a bunch of characters in one. Molten Freddy's supposed to be a lot of people.
All for one and one for all.
Yeah, it's supposed to have, like, echoing voices in there. That's so creepy.
Oh, come on. Look me in the eye when I'm jump scaring you.
You're looking at mine, dear.
Oh, so it's just everybody in there.
Individually, we may be weak like loose little twigs, but as a bundle we form a mighty...
Log?
Yes! A mighty log.
And yeah, that's the funny thing, right? Like, it sounds like there's a lot of people inside of the animatronic, which I love.
We're the spaghetti, and you're the meatballs.
Red looks good on me, and it looks even better on you.
And it's great that other voices kind of bubble to the surface as well. That makes it look all the more off-putting.
We outnumber you.
This is literally the spite noodle of FNAF. Yeah. Okay, if you death coin it, though, hold on.
If you can't take the heat,
This is a Valora
stay
voice.
out of the office.
Phenomenal voice acting. And then if you death coin it, if you get rid of it, it goes like this.
It works on all of us.
Apparently it does. A mighty log ween. Love it. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites in this one so far, because I like how they took the OG concept and they just really built on it and they made it great. This coin is powerful. Not powerful enough to stop the hippo. Scrap Baby. Oh, dude. Scrap Baby in the original is disgusting. Like, I'm not even gonna... Scrap Baby's vile. Scrap Baby looks gross in, like, every iteration. But, like, the Frickbears one is actually so cute. Like, the redesign for Frickbears is sick. Because, like, they gave it, like, actual hair, not metal hair. And they also gave it, like, the blue highlights, the cute little ribbon, the fucking, like, destroyed animatronic bits. They gave her, like, the roller skates, but they made the skates much bigger. She still has, like, the same dress vibe. And I think she does have tits. This actually, yeah. Has, like, the orange titty with, like, the green medallion inside of it, which I think is great. Yeah, the pose is also really, really good. Like, literally this. It's, like, falling apart. This one also has much sharper teeth and, like, the black eye sockets with the green eyes. So this one actually has green eyes. This one's actually fucked. And I like that we made the arm into less chainsaw, more, like, spiky, scoopy thing. And we gave it, like, some flying cables and bits, which makes it look way more chaotic. I'd hit it. No! The skates don't work. The skates don't work, but, like, she definitely looks like they could. And, like, the other hand is, like, fine, right? I like it, though, because it's a really, really great breakdown of the original. Because, like, this is one of the ones that I would say, Scott, no. It looks bad. It's supposed to look bad, but it doesn't look bad in a creepy sense. It looks bad in, like, it's, like, a badly drawn Peanuts character, you know? It's a badly drawn Peanuts character instead of, like, an actual scary character. But the Frickbears one looks great. I also noticed that it has, like, blue eyeshadow, almost. That's really cool. I like how big they made the bow on its head, and I just really like the highlights. Like, see, it has, like, blue eyeshadow. It also has, like, a very, like, almost BB-like facial expression. Because this one's more human in the face. And instead of having, like, the round Clusie nose, it has a triangular one, which is very cool. Green accents look great across the board. I'm glad they added some in the chest as well. Very much necessary. And yeah, great posing, super dynamic, great use of like line density as well. Super fun. Yeah, this is the Clusie that I don't think you want. Okay? The lobster claw of doom and despair. It's pointy. It's very, very pointy. Wood. No! This one is Elizabeth. Yeah, this one has a person in it. The blue highlights are wires, I think. Yeah. Like, they actually made the hair look like hair in this one, but in the original Scrap Baby, it's wiring. She looks fun to hang around with. She will literally kill you. Do not. Wire drop? No! The chat has, like, no self-representation, myself included. None. Literally none. Like, the scarier something looks, the more my chat is like, ooh, energy, I want it. Like, what is wrong with people sometimes? It's okay, I'm very used to it, because, like, you know what? Chat fucking mimics the streamer. No surviving? No, you're not getting out of it alive. What that claw do? Do you really want that around your penor? Do you really want that about your around your penor, chat? Okay, let's see the voice lines. You can't see the red flags if you're colorblind or if you like parades. I'm surprised we haven't seen the glam rock characters in here.
Connection terminated.
Oh, she sounds a lot more gruff in this than she does in the original.
Lights out. Do I look like I need your power? Because I do.
Oh.
Start all over. You should be banned from every game.
Oh, damn. They're coming in the next one. Oh, cool.
You won't die. Wait, you actually did die? Oops.
Me. Literally me. And then if you death quit her, she just goes.
You're just a skater hater.
She just gets mad at you. I love it. She's spiteful. She's a mean one. Alright, that was Scrap Baby. Where are these voice lines from? From the game. Twisted Wolf. Wait, what? This is from FNAF? First of all, wood. Yeah, wood. Woo! Woo! I like this. I like this. It's from the books. I like this. I would like this animatronic Lily. What? What? This is a FNAF character. It's, yeah. Yeah, this is from the, I love it. I love it. Leave me alone. It's Wolf Daddy energy. Barely looks like it's an animatronic, but you know what? I'll take it. The furry in me is pleased. The furry in me is happy because look at that boy. Look at that silhouette. Look at that intensity. Look at that fur, at those spikes, at that jaw. Mama, bite me. Jesus fucking Christ. I like that it doesn't seem to have a tail. It's more like a big mane of white hair. And I also like that it doesn't feel super animatronic coded. It has more like almost feels like rock. I know it's an animatronic though. Like the fur on it is like falling off. The face is like super threatening. It's yeah. Dislocate my shoulder with your teeth, daddy. Like, give me that shit. This is someone's cool as hell Sonic OC. This is a great design. This is a great design. I love it. Okay. The Twisted ones are like that because they're illusions. Oh, that's so sad though. I like it. This is like a Funko. Leave him alone. It's an illusion, Lily. Oh, what? So you guys get to be delusional about fictional characters, but I don't? Double standards, chat. Double standards. Robonaut, take it. Take it, okay? Girl, what? Bye, bee. Have a good nap. We can be delusional together. Yeah, let's be delusional together. That's what the world is about. No, Lily, the actual character is an illusion. No, I don't want to hear that. He's real in my eyes. It's like it uses sound to make it look like that. Good. Denial is a river in Egypt, and I love this character design. What about that about self-preservation? If it's an illusion, I'm fine. So, The designs of the animatronics in the books are some twisted. I actually really like this, though. Let's hear if it has any voice lines. He's not real, Lily. You're not real. Okay, let's hear the voice. If it's sexy, I'm gonna die.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
It's not that great. It's not, you know, it could be deeper. It could be deeper. It could be more gruff. It could be more wolfy. But okay, I'll take it.
I was expecting more of you. You're unskilled, untrained, and unworthy.
Oh my god. Not so mean, Wolf Daddy.
You'll huff and you'll puff, but you'll never blow me away.
I like him, though.
Liberty for wolves is death to the lambs.
Woo, baby.
I'm no mere illusion. What's the matter? Scared?
No, the opposite. It's like, be not afraid. Would be more afraid.
And they said it was all smoke and mirrors.
And then if you death quit him, he just goes like...
Back to the earth.
Yeah, goodbye. Okay, more. Glitch trap. Oh, I hate this. Oh, this one makes me, like, many levels of uncomfortable. Glitch trap is, very creepy, and I think it's always been fairly fucking creepy, and this one's, like, an actual furry, because, like, I believe if I remember correctly, this is not an animatronic, is it? It's a person in a suit. Literally a virus. Isn't this like a person? Like, yeah, this fucking guy. He's kind of hot in that style. No, he's not. It's like a costume. Yeah, it gives you the ick because it's designed to give you the ick because like the giant smile, the scraggly ass whiskers, the unfocused eyes, the visible like stitching and like how gangly and weird it is. Like the person in a suit that became a glitch. Sleaze vibes. Like instead of glitch trap, malhair is a better name because it's like a pun on malware. That's much better. I feel like it owns a white band. Like, I think you're thinking Vanessa. I think, yeah, it reminds me. I think it was Vanessa, but like, if this was like a just dead ass like a virus, like this doesn't really feel like an animatronic, but it's so off-putting. Behold, the most infuriating animatronic to play against. Oh no, it's an AI that's imitating a man wearing a suit. Oh, that's so creepy. I think this was the suit that William Afton used to kill children back then. No, that's actually Springtrap. When he said it, I always come back, I was not kidding. Ugh. I think that Afton did use this suit at some point back before they started using animatronics, like when it was not Fredbear's like Fazbear's, I think. No. This is stranger danger parents will warn you about. Yeah. Have you played Frickbears yet? No, I haven't yet. I'm probably gonna play a little bit on stream to see how it goes. But, like, yeah, this one, like, both versions are really uncanny and unsettling and off-putting, and I actually really like them. This one actually has, like, the golden vest, the purple vest as well. He limits how often you can use the monitor. After using it too many times, he will kill you. No! So this one's just, like, you have to death coin it or you die. Isn't this an AI with William's memories? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I really like it, though, because it looks super off-putting and just like a guy in a suit. He looks unwashed. He looks stinky. He looks like he's gonna stink up the place. He looks like that suit smells like pee, you know? Like, he looks like he smells like pee. I'm sorry. Stinky. Yeah. I hate how lanky he looks in the OG games. Yeah, but, like, he looks really good in Frickbears, though. It's genuinely unsettling. Maybe, I don't know why. I don't know if it's with like the way the eyes are positioned or the big smile or the stitches. But something about it is just like, ugh, and I don't like it. I'm so disappointed that he's not the main villain in the games. Yeah, I mean, but they do like have a bunch of like, the thing with FNAF, right, is that it went from being a very simple story, and then Scott started writing for it and writing for it and writing for it, and that's how like we end up here. Like it started simple, but I think that Scott always wanted to write something more complex, so he just kept adding to it. I'm pretty sure that MatPat is responsible for an alternate timeline where the FNAF games have a completely different story. Like, But yeah, Mahair looks disgusting in Frickbears. And I mean this as a compliment. It's a very well-designed character. He got mad that people were guessing the story correctly, and he made, like, the whole stupid closed box thing. Yeah, that was because of MatPat. He started simple, then started to write it to make theorists happy. Okay, remember how I say that that's a terrible thing? There's an idea as an artist that you should never do. You should never let people cloud your vision, okay? Who cares if people are guessing things? You have to stick to your guns and write the story as you originally intended and not let, the fandom get in your way. The amount of good stories that I've seen absolutely fucking be decimated because the writers decided to fucking, like, cater to the fan base is just, ugh. Like, it happened, I think, with Homestuck up to a point. It happened with FNAF, like... But yeah, like, you basically want to stick to your guns and just do your own vision. I don't think he really had any plans. Once he started to see that the fans were doing with the theory, he started to lean more and more into that. Yeah, he was like, oh, that's a good idea, let's use that. Yeah, you don't want to, like, try and throw people off, because then you're letting them control your narrative anyway, just in the opposite direction. Let's see if Glitch Trap has any voice lines. Has been Hotel. Oh, did it really? He's like thrifting. Oh, on the contrary, he was surprised when no one figured out what was in the box. Yeah. Okay, he doesn't have that many, but let's see. Oh. Oh. Oh, I like that it sounds kind of glitchy, but, like, it does have a death coin one. Let's see it. Oh! That voice is kind of perfect, actually.
You've judged us for lacking self-preservation numerous times. I would agree with you up until you said ripped my head off to Shadow Freddy.
Thank you. Dude, what's so funny? He just laughs at things.
For the record, I don't even think Shadow Freddy is the weirdest character to smash, but was the decapitation request really necessary?
I don't know what you're talking about, actually, but thank you. Did you say fucking hell? I think so. Unless you're talking about the last review, in which case,
Lily, why did you find dialogue by me? I did not agree to this. This is just me
because
when my ADHD
there's
is
so much dialogue in this game that I think that everybody could relate to at least some of it. Thank you.
BTW, if he gets into your office, you can't death coin him. You can use it on him, but it won't work.
Oh yeah, the hippo. I saw that. He has like 2 death coin ones. It's also funny. He just starts over. Thank you.
For the uninitiated on Lefty's $5 price tag, in FNAF6 aka Pizzeria Simulator, you can find Lefty in the Rare Finds auction for only $5. He has a risk factor of 9.
Oh, thank you.
Speaking of Deltarune, I can't wait to see you play Chapter 5. You're going to adore the secret boss.
You guys are gonna have to wait a little bit on that one, unfortunately. Like, I know that some of you guys are getting real antsy about it, but give me some time, please. I'm having a lot of fun with Limbus, but thank you.
The dev really wanted to commit to the bit of Lefty being $5 like in Pizza Sim, but unfortunately, the game's balancing had to come first.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You can't death coin Mr. Hippo, cause evil never dies.
But, like, he's just hanging out and he's just talking your ear off the whole time. Thank you.
Technically, the Twister Wolf isn't really a wolf or an animatronic. It doesn't really look like that in the book. It's technically illusion, made by Illusion Desk, emitting a high-pitched sound to trick your mind.
Oh, okay, but I still would, though. Thank you. Did you hear that the Rivals devs added more flirty voice lines for Loki and Mantis? They want more Lily. They know. Send them to me! The two evil yapping is, yes. I say as a streamer. Okay. Let's keep going. Dreadbear. No, I love this one. No, I love this one. This is so good. Dude, you guys know that I don't, like, I'm normally not one for, like, zombie-like characters, but that's so cool! Bara zombie. No, the Bara furry artists must be having the best time with this. I don't remember what this one was from, but I love the design! I love the design. I like the hole in the torso. I love how, like, they stylized it. VR, help wanted DLC. Oh, okay. I really like the giant Dorito body, the really big arms, the pointy fingies, the hole in the torso that you can see, like, the animatronic fucking skeleton into, and, like, the, like, legs. And I like the way that they stitch the whole thing together. It's, like, a much nicer shade of green in the actual Frickbears game, too, because it just looks actually like a Frankenstein. The OG Dreadbear is a little bit, like, just muted Golden Freddy, and that's it. Also, Neanderthal eyebrow! Like, give me a Freddy that looks like an absolute meathead. I can guarantee you that, like, if Freddy was, like, a real, like, furry character, this is the body type he would have had in his glory days before, you know, he got a little bit more dad bod, which I also like, and started being, like, welcome to the family, son. So this one's a little bit more, like, beefy, Dorito body, big shoulders, big legs. I like that the stitching is, like, very strategically placed on it, which the OG one doesn't have. It just looks like a normal animatronic, but, like, the stitching in this one is just everywhere. All over. Wait, it's green? Yeah! It's like a green, it's like a greenish shade. Frankenberra. Yeah, buddy. In Frickbears, if you feed him candy, he thanks you. Oh, that's so sweet. The hole in his stomach means like he's dicking all the dadness out. He can't get fat. Apparently, if he shows up in front of your office and you don't give him candy, he ganks you. Chippendale pole dancer and Freddy got bad. Yeah, but, like, I kind of really like the Frankenstein vibes. Like, the hole in the ear, the, like, cracked hat, the giant bolts on the side of his neck, the super big mouth, and, like, big, like, eyebrows. Like, the eyebrow ridge being kind of, like, Neanderthal coated. I kind of love that, personally. I think it looks great. And his gaze looks a lot more focused in the Frickbears version than it does in the original game. Because in the OG game, he kind of just looks like, ugh. And in Frickbears, he just looks like he's just, like, ready to fucking go kill you. Dreadbear just wants candy. He's just a simple bear. He's a good bean! A really good design. A really, really, really good design. There's so much weight in it, too. And, like, the pointy fingers added just a little bit of chaos to the silhouette. But for the most part, it's fairly chill. It's just very square, which I like. A lot. He's just a little guy. He's a baby. A beautiful, beautifully designed baby. I much prefer the color scheme that they gave him in Frickbears to the OG, for sure. Because, like, he still looks really weathered and kind of old, but it's, like, a nicer color scheme. And I like how they did, like, the wool mouth. Like, torn fabric. It doesn't feel Frankenstein. It feels like torn fabric. Like a really old teddy bear that's been through hell. You know? Super cool. Let's see some voice lines. Normal Dreadbear looks like he's trying to be spooky, and Frickbears looks more like Zombie Ruth. I would put a Dreadbear on my porch on Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Oh no, I love him.
Candy.
Oh no, I love him.
Feed me.
Me.
Trick or treat.
I like him so much.
Nom nom nom.
Me lately, generally.
Tasty.
Give me food.
Yummy.
And then if you die.
Brains.
Uh-oh.
I'll carve you like a pumpkin. It's alive.
I love the voice.
Never mind. It's dead.
Just me.
Mmm. Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
He ate you. That means he fucking annihilated you, chat. And then if you get rid of him.
I'm so hungry.
Me as fuck. Holy shit. I hope I was a good snack. Agreed. Okay, more. That last voice line, that was me. Give the poor boy his candy, and then he's happy. Lulz hacks. Where the fuck are you from? What's this, like, has-been ass hotel character doing in here? Who is this? Wait, who? Him? Yeah, what is this from? From Space Freddy. Isn't he, like, an OC? What is this? Like, I love the Frickbears version. Spanish! What is this? Freddy in space. Oh, okay. Like, what? That tells me nothing. Like, not an actual OC. It's some crazy-ass spin-off game. Oh, that's why. The lore only covered the fucking base games. I really like the design for Frickbears, though. Like, the face is super cute, but a little unhinged. Like, the bendy antenna. Like, they used the fucking crack games Scott made. Oh, shit! It's one of those. I like the remote, like, the gangly limbs. They added a little bit more pizzazz to this design. You'll notice that there's a bit more color. And it's also... It's been refined. Because, like, the antennae are jagged, but, like, less. So it looks much better. Doesn't even have, like, a sprite. The shit was low-res GIF. No. I really, really like the redesign for this one, though, because, like, the body's proportioned a bit better. The legs are much longer, so are the arms. It has more cartoony, like, Disney-esque proportions. I like the red accent in the middle of his chest. His, like, there's a much nicer shade of blue for the screen and for the antenna. And that little remote that he has, like, that little red accent as well. It's great body language for the character in general. He looks unhinged. He kind of reminds me of, like, the Martians from Space Jam when they're little. You know the ones? The cute ones. Like, the aliens. It's giving, like, real dipshit energy hours. It's kind of cute. But, like, I really was like, what the fuck is this? Reminds me of the Mario and Luigi Brotherhood. Oh, you mean Brothership. Yeah. It does kind of have that vibe, but, like, way less threatening. Invader Zim vibes. It's actually really cute. I like it a lot. The monsters? Yes, the monsters! This cannot be Vox from Has-Been. He's not wearing a suit. Scott is nothing if not a massive shit poster. Scott, I think that, like... I know he's not making the games himself anymore, but, like, I generally think that they should take the Frickbears artist and, like, actually, like, make an official FNAF game with his art style, because it's just so good. It's so good. I would pay so much good money to see this actually animated in, like, a TV show or something, because it's such a great adaptation of all the characters. He's a villain in Freddy in Space 2. The name was based on the fake character that Scott made up to announce a canceled game due to the leaks. Oh! Please don't spoil yourself with the boss in this game. I'll try not to. Yeah, it's not quite as menacing as Reclusi, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see some voice lines. That's so cute, though. Lulz Hacks is a name.
We meet at last!
Oh, I love that. People are screaming outside, by the way. Is there a game tonight?
Alert! Incoming transmission! Alert!
Oh, I hate this because, like...
Challenger!
Dude, we're listening to, like, the audiobooks for, like, Harry Potter right now, right? And we're on book 7. This is exactly what Voldemort sounds like in the fucking audiobook. I hate it.
Things can get much, much worse.
Stop, no! Like... Oh, Spain is playing tonight. Okay, that's why they were screaming.
You haven't seen the last of me.
This is literally what Voldemort sounds like, fucking narrated by, like, fucking Stephen Fry in my audiobook. I hate it. World Cup. Someone give me the score later. Thank you. I heard screams all around me. Did we score? Actually, no, I need to look it up. Spain just scored. That explains the screaming. Okay. Yeah! Damn. All right, keep at it. I'm rooting for Spain. I really am. Because Mexico's team is garbage. So double citizenship. Why does Voldy sound like Skeletor? I don't know, because, like, in the books, he's described as having a high, cold voice, and the narration is done by, like, Stephen Fry, I think, and that's how he voices Voldemort, and it just makes me laugh so bad. Anyway, yeah, that's Lulz Hack. That's a great voice for it, too. Let's keep going. Coffee. Is this from Is this from another one of those, like, weird charity games that Scott made? What is this? This is just a coffee pot! See, there's gonna be some characters in here that I've never seen before. There is, like, some characters in here that I've never seen before, but I love the interpretation of it because, like, Coffee in Frickbears just looks so cute and, like, it moves so silly. And in the actual, like, game render, it looks so stiff. It's from FNAF World, I think. Oh! I think we purposely ignored FNAF World. When I made the review, because a lot of them were just, like, reskinned fucking animatronics. We were just like, okay, we'll leave this for later. But I like the coffee! That's so cute! Scott's first game character was a coffee pot? A globshito. Yes! Yes! This is 1,000,000,000% a globshito. It's a very cute design, mind you, but a globshito, I'm just like, who the fuck are you? Like sentient coffee. It was like his first game character. That's actually really cutesy though. And again, I love the Frickbears interpretation for it because like they like blocked out shading and line weight adds a ton of like charm to it. And then they made like the eye white instead of like yellow, so it looks like just very dopey, very cute. I could see like an indie game having this as a main character. Where your job is to bring coffee to like the tired humans. You know? It's so cute. And I like the little red accents on it a lot. Let me see some voice line. I hope that I do hope that like Spain wins. Not the World Cup, because I don't know, but tonight. Okay. Oh. Okay, just okay, that's it. That's the sound. I love that it's just a character called Coffee. If we win the World Cup, we better not sleep that night. Oh, no, like... Oh, yes, I know Spanish people. Literally, New Year's kept me up until, like, 3 in the morning because people were firing off fucking fireworks all night. Okay, so Coffee, very cute. Let's keep it going. And him, dude, this is just Scott. Okay, this one has the best fucking voice lines in the game, side note. Like, this is just Scott. And him, dude, it's just Scott's avatar, but, like, in a 2D version. It looks like a lump of sugar cubes. I like it a lot, though. Scott himself, the man, the myth, the legend. I do really like this adaptation, though, because they just took, like, such a simple concept and made it so fun. And they just used the shading to show off, like, the volume on the actual character. This is actually a type of shit that you should be learning how to draw, by the way. Cubes. Cubes! Cubes will be your future. Cubes are one of your basic fucking essentials as an artist, okay? Believe me. I really like that, though. I like that he doesn't have, like, a shred of black on him. He seems like he's, like, almost emitting light. And I like the blue line art. I just really like how playful it is. Super fun. Mr. Cawthorn himself. Yes, yes. This does have voice lines, too, by the way. It's the best one. Like... Like, please listen to this. Please listen to his voice lines.
Hello? Hello?
Yep.
Alright, enough trolling. When's the real night guard getting here?
And my favorite one, like...
Congratulations, you lost to an imaginary monster in an imaginary game.
Wonderful. And then this is my favorite one of the entire game.
All your theories are wrong. Goodbye.
Literally to MatPat. Shattered MatPat's entire fucking existence. Annihilated. I love the voice for the anim dude.
There's always an underachiever in the bunch, and I guess that's you.
That's so nice, though.
You know, I don't think you know how to play, you know? It was time to put you in your place.
And if you death quit him, he just goes,
oh, alright. I'll see you on the flip side.
Is this him, or did the VA do such a good impression? The VA did a really great impression. This is actually not Scott, but the VA did a great job with his voice, so it sounds almost exactly like him. All of your theories are wrong advice. I need that as a soundboard so I can play that to people when stream gets annoying. Like, yeah, it's a VA. It's not actually Scott, but it's really well realized. Incredibly good impression, for real. Okay, let's keep going. I think there's finally silence on Chipper. Dude, this was from one of his first games. This is one from one of Scott's first games where, like... This is the game that when he gave it to, like, people to play it for feedback, they literally told him that his character designs looked like cursed-ass animatronics, and that's why we have FNAF. This is the thing that started it all. This is the thing that started it all, that, like, Scott showed this to people, and they literally went, like, dude, that looks like a fucking creepy-ass animatronic, holy shit. And then he was like, you know what? I can use that, and he made FNAF. I love the Frickbears interpretation, though, because it's like a chubby beaver with, like, cute overalls. Such a charming little face, like, the big whiskers, the log that, like, he's leaning against, the, like, cute little hair. Like, the hair on the OG is chopped, mama. Rotted, gutted, horrible. But the one in, like, the Frickbears one is actually really cute. This is the origin story for FNAF, yeah. So I actually really like that this character is in here. And again, the design is surprisingly simple, but the Frickbears artist did a really, really good job with it. Like, they really put their own charm and spin on it. That makes it look so cute. And it's a nice little bit of FNAF history, you know? Like, it's such a cute design. And again, the buck teeth are double. This is like... See, this is why stylization is important, by the way, because, like, if you see Scott's version and you're like, ah! And then you see the Frickbears version, it's like, oh, this is just a cartoon character. Stylization and knowing how to do it is actually so important when it comes to character design and even, like, stuff like game design in general. That's why I feel like a game with stylized graphics is always going to win over something with realistic graphics in my book, because it's just so much fun to see stylized versions of characters. There's so much more personality you can put in it. And that's the type of thing that I think that games need. You need a little bit of style, a little bit of charm, you know? And that's like the difference between the character that looks like a creepy animatronic and an actual cartoon beaver. How much wood? All of it. Yeah, stylization tends to also stand the test of time quite a bit as well. Let's see some voice lines. Scott has a talent for the creepy and uncanny. He really does purely cute characters. I think that in this case, he was trying to. Attempting to. And when he heard, no, dude, that's creepy, he just leaned into it. And I think that was a genius fucking move. Yeah, what do y'all think Okami's time is? Stylization will also make a game genuinely stand the test of time. Let's hear his voice.
I'm Mr. Chipper. I'm the beaver.
Oh, I hate that.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, no.
Come on now, my gambling debt ain't gonna pay off itself.
Wait, is the fucking beaver like an actual creature?
Sorry, son. Looks like you got a date with the Grim Reaper.
Why is this jump scaring me? It's not even an animatronic! He's a redneck. I love that.
You're gonna be sleeping with the fishes. See how to feel for me.
Oh, no.
Timber!
Stop it.
What, my lumber too expensive for you? Well, how much they're paying you?
A lot. And then if you deathcon, he just goes,
"Oh, bury me with my money."
So he's like a Mr. Krabs type of character. That's so fucking funny. God, there's like... Wait, I have to ask. You put this in the game before you put in fucking Roxy. Why? Like... Wouldn't it be a better idea to put the glam rock animatronics in? They're way better. Like... Yes. Why? Because it's funny. Like, it is funny, but, like, my stupid furry ass wants to see how you stylize Roxy. And, Glamrock Chica. And all the rest. I really, really want to see them.
Dreadbear looks like he eats Bussy instead of brains.
Stop it. Stop it. That is Bara, definitely. Thank you. They already do exist. Oh. Thank you. The non-furries don't like the glam rocks that much. The furries are always right and you should listen to them.
Look up Tipsy Chica. You'll thank me later.
Later, but thank you. Belgium Discord. No! Oh, if it goes to penalties, it's so Jover.
There is a joke that whoever won the World Cup will have Miku.
Oh, yeah, no, I think that Miku belongs to everybody. Miku is the creature of the world. Thank you.
Fun fact, there was a cut line from Anim Dude for being too mean. I'm usually pro-life, but for you, I'll make an exception.
Thank you. Miku's universal. Miku is a creature of the world.
Chipper sounds like he gave his wood to his sister.
Oh! Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Also fun fact, El Chip the Mexican beaver is pretty much an animatronic version of Chipper.
Oh, that's hilarious. Thank you. Except for Argentina. I found the meme. I found the meme about, like, why does everybody have beef with Argentina and Latin America?
That last line might be a reference to Wild Guns. Simon Screedwell says bury me with my money. There's a website that lets you simulate that.
I love that. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna play this, you know, like, the other day we were talking about, like, what, like, Latin American country has the most beef with each other. Argentina. Let me play why. This is how Argentinians, like, meme, but talk about Peruvians / any other fucking country in Latin America. It's in Spanish. I'm not gonna translate. Cositas in chat. You do the honors. Look at this. If you speak Spanish, you'll get it. Look at this.
Peruanos. Se creen iguales a nosotros. Son marrones. Comen palomas y ratas. Son negros. No saben hablar. Yo soy mejor. No los quiere nadie. Yo soy blanco.
This is literally why every other country has beef with Argentina, by the way. Quick translation, it's basically being racist. There's like this meme going around in Latin America and like Latam where Argentinians literally think they're better than every other fucking country in South America or America. So the racism is kind of like the meme. El argentino más tranqui cuando pierde Boca Juniors. Cállate, güey. Nothing will top the OG. I know. As an Argentinian, we don't have much beef with Peru or historically. Chile, on the other hand. No, like, y'all have beef with every other country. Like, whenever I'm, like, back home and I'm talking to people from, like, different countries and I'm like, hey, what, like, what's your least favorite, like, Latin American person? Almost everybody tells me Argentinos. And I'm just like, why? Because, like, most people I meet are pretty nice. And, they will point to something, to something similar to that meme. Or politicians saying that they're the best country in, like, Latin America and shit. No one likes that. No one in South America likes Argentina. Like, and it's because of, like, that meme is, like, and the worst part is that, like, Hubby has been playing that shit on repeat because it's just so fucking funny. It's, like, it fits the scene so well. Anyway, that was Chipper. Sparky, oh my. What the fuck is this from? Is this from the movie? What the dog doing? I mean, I like it. I like that it's like a broken as fuck animatronic with like an empty eye socket and like no arm. A hoax animatronic. Oh, is this one of the artists then? FNAF 2 hoax. It's a meme that became real. Oh, okay. I mean, I really like it though. Like, the missing eye, the fact that it's just like a torso and you have like wires coming out of it, the fucking like shiny gold collar, but like it's literally the only thing about him that's neat, the very unhinged expression and like teeth is like oof woof, that's oogie spooky. Hoax animatronic and was put on the first movie as an Easter egg. Oh wait, was that shot from the movie? He doesn't even go here. I love my chat fucking quoting Mean Girls at me. Yeah, like, it's one of those characters that, like, it was fake, but, like, someone homaged it. Okay, that makes sense. I like that the Frickbears design barely acknowledges it out of live. It's just a torso. It's just a torso and wires, mama. You know? Movies, but was the movie really that bad? I never watched it. It's in the Mimic game too. Oh. Scott liked it and gave it an Easter egg in the movie. Okay, okay. Scott did a lot of Easter eggs in the movie, I think. But I like it. It's a pretty dope design. Does it have any voice lines? I don't know, but it made money. Oh, let's see.
Oh, wow, dude.
Oh my god.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
He doesn't even go here.
It looks like you let the dogs out.
I love the voice lines.
My bite is worse than my bark. Down, boy. Roll over. Play dead. Oh, man, you really screwed the pooch on that one.
I enjoy the puns. I appreciate the puns. And if you death coin him, he just goes.
Oh, this dog will have his day.
He gets really mad at you. He sounds like Christian. Stop. No, I cannot unhear that now. I hate that. Okay, more. The first movie was good, and the second movie was the worst thing I've seen in my life. Wait, the second one's out there. Candy! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Whose Sonic OC is this? Like, where the fuck was this from? Oh, this one. It's a fan character. Oh! Okay. That's why. Okay, yeah, I should have probably been able to tell it was fake, because, like, bootleg animatronic, right? Because I've reviewed enough FNAF characters to know that none of them have ball joints like this, except for, like, Circus Baby, maybe. All of them have, like, straight joints. Circus Baby has weird magnet fangs. No animatronics have ball joints at all. They all have, like, straight joints. That's how you can tell that this one's a fan one. Who is the lore master now? Hey, it's you, because you're watching the video! For the first FNAF fan game, yeah. If you want to make it like a convincing fan animatronic and really try and trick people, you have to make the body blocky and no ball joints. And I think that, like, the Frickbears one kind of captured that spirit. In the Frickbears ones, it looks like it could be, like, a toy animatronic, because, like, there's no ball joints. It has, like, the really big red cheeks, like, the eyeliner, like, eye sockets. And everything's, like, just connected with straight lines. And that's, like, the way that you make animatronics in FNAF. You want to, like, actually make your own fan one. You should try and keep them straight lines, because that's more convincing than the ball jointed ones. I like the color scheme, though. It's pretty simple. It's like the red, white, and blue glizzy. It looks significantly more friendly. Like, I know it's not a fox, but, like, if there was, like, a child version of something like Foxy, this is probably what I would go for, you know? He's a crazy lisp like Sylvester. Aww. He's a cat. It's very cutesy, though. Yeah, it feels smaller than most other animatronics in stature and vibes. Almost looks like a weird animatronic like Sonic OC. But I like it. I do like it. I like the head's really big, too. And I like the teeth. Okay, let's see the voice lines. There's no way this is real. No, it is, Joel! Like, the fan game is real. This animatronic is not.
Meow?
Oh, I love that.
Oh, just wait until those pizza peddling pinheads see I got the night guard before them.
That's not that lispy. It could be worse.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Yeah, hi, Joel.
Oh, wait. Right, yeah. You're dead.
Energy.
You folded like cheap origami.
I prefer folding like a wet paper towel, Mama. Thank you.
You can't beat the genuine article, sugar.
I do like him.
Too bad you don't have 9 lives.
And then if you death quit him, he just goes.
Great. Make it 8 lives.
He just gets mad at you. Yeah, it's like a mix of Top Cat and Sylvester. I like the Frickbears version a lot more than the OG, for sure. Very cute. His name is Candy, though. 9 lives. Alright, more. Pop goes, I'm guessing this is also from a fan game? Or is this legit? I don't even know anymore. Stand user? I love the fucking Frickbears one. Yes, menacing. Also fan game. The stand user thing is actually really dope. Again, like, it's a ferret, I think, because of the tail. The Frickbears artist is so talented. So fucking talented. Because, like, they take this, like, fan game silhouette that doesn't quite look like it fits into FNAF, and then they adapt it to their art style, and it feels like an actual animatronic. It's so clever. Like, look at the action line for the ferret and how, like, the tail reads right into, like, the Phantom Bonnie thing that he has. and then the Phantom Bonnie's ear and hand go right back to, like, Pop Goes' head. It reads super well. The contrast is also really nice because the Phantom thing is super dark, but Pop Goes is, like, a fairly light color. And in that way, there's, like, a good, like, yin and yang vibe there. Also, there's barely any color in this to begin with. Just, like, green and brown, and that's it. And the Phantom thing is just, like, a shadow. I think the idea of the game is that shadows are possessing it. I really like it, though. I think it has, like, a great composition for, like, the sprite work for it. And I like the floating hand and, like, the floating Bonnie thing. It makes it look a lot more menacing, which, you know, very good. That's kind of the point. God, it's so fun and so cartoony. Like, I really wish that, like, this dude has, like, could, like, make an animated version of this. The art style is fucking phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Goated. Lily, Pop Goes the Weasel. I got it. He is a weasel.
Pop Goes.
Oh, the voice is terrible.
An AI could do your job better than you.
Oh no, it's that type of voice.
Ah, me scares never get old. No wonder they call me Evergreen.
Oh no.
You're the epitome of incompetence.
He's so mean.
I'm the hero. You're a Pop Goes zero.
Oh. Okay.
I won't be keeping you in my heart, dude.
Ooh, I'm not your friend, bruh. I'm not your buddy. I'm not your buddy. Yeah, you know.
Wow, that was quite the realistic depiction of a panic attack.
Or you die. And then if you death coin him, he just goes.
That's the way the money goes.
Yeah, love it. Kind of sounds pirate-like. It just sounds like a carnival broker. All right, more. Rodney. Who are these? Okay, Rodney doesn't even have a fucking sprite. This has to be an OC. This one has to be an OC because it doesn't even have, like, a sprite from the OG games. Like, Bird Up. I kind of love it, though. I do. I think it looks fucking goated. Like, it kind of reminds me of the Los Tres Caballeros. Like, the... the Disney movie, you know? The one with Donald Duck, the parrot, and the red bird. Un pollo. Yeah. But, like, lankier, more gangly, and more Dorito-bodied. Birdman energy, yeah. My sister loved that movie as a kid. Oh, I liked it, too. It was a really, really good one. I like it, though, because, like, this one's furry as shit. This one has, like, the animatronic hands and feet. So you can definitely tell it's a robot. But it's dressed in, like, a pretty nice dapper suit with some tearing in it. And it has, like, actual feathers. Also, I love the detail that the neck is actually, like, a wire. Like, a fucking spindly little wire keeping the animatronic's head up. No. This dude is actually so goated at character design. Like, he really understands the concept of, like, an action line and a good silhouette. I don't think that they would have been able to adapt the characters as well as they did without that knowledge. Adapting a design to your own art style, it's always a fun design exercise. It's always a fun challenge. Because you have to basically take what someone else made, make sure it's recognizable to the original, but put your own spin on it. And I do think that this artist did a great job. And then if you see their actual OC work, you can see where that, like, artist signature is in, like, the really strong, crisp line work, the great use of silhouette, the great use of shape language, and a really nice understanding of, like, simple is key, especially when it comes to color. So good. Does he have voice lines, though?
What do you want from me? I'm busy.
Oh, I love that.
Well, I guess you got a thing for playing games poorly.
Oh, he's mean. Okay.
Who could have seen that coming, huh?
Oh my god.
Womp womp.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you're recording this for a video, I'm gonna be expecting a cut of the ad revenue.
I am, actually, and get fucked. Like,
I don't want to alarm you. Ah! Yeah, just kidding. I was lying.
I like the vibe.
Press Alt F4 to unlock the secret ending.
Oh, what a troll. No.
Yeah, don't count on beating 40-20 with this gameplay, pal. God, do you not have anything better to do?
He kind of reminds me, like, the attitude kind of reminds me of Jax from Digital Circus, just not as mean.
Hey, no pressure, but my boss bet a couple $1,000 on you, and he doesn't like to lose.
He's just not nice at all. I love this bird.
Hey, I wrote a song for you. Never mind. I lost interest.
No!
I should swear so I can get you demonetized.
Don't worry, Rodney. I do plenty of that on my own.
Now, you see, personally, I wouldn't have done that.
We genuinely had a video demonetized, like the Elden Ring review the other day, like age restricted, because I swore a fuck ton, and like I went super hard on Zelda's, and like I might have made some inappropriate comments, and YouTube did not like it.
Why do the doors need power to stay closed?
Silly joke. I'm sorry, I was drinking my iced coffee.
See, now this game should have been in the fanverse. Not because it's good, just because I'd get merchandise.
Oh my god, the motivations!
Hey, I found this this file in one of your cabinets while you were not looking. It's called Dorable Do Fanverse Manifesto. I went through it. It's got it's actually got some pretty alarming things in it. You should probably maybe report this to someone.
I hate that.
Hey, let me guess. This is your first time playing? No? Ooh. That's embarrassing.
I like this character a lot. Why is my favorite character in this game becoming the OC one?
This is Frickbears 3. 3 games of experience, and this is all they could do.
Can I say something? The artist's name is Rick, right? Rick, I implore you, please make your own game. Please, like, make your own OC, like, your own thing that isn't just, like, a fan game of FNAF. Please. And please tell me that people can throw money at you, because you're, like, this is insanely good character design work, and, like, it's just so funny.
Jeez, can you get jump scared already? I'm falling asleep over here. I'm still getting paid for this, right?
Energy. Energy. He has so many voice lines, what the fuck? Okay, you can death quit him. Okay.
Really? It's like that, huh? You know what? I didn't even want to be here. I didn't even want to be here. This is you. All on you. You got me in here. You brought me in here, and then you get me out like that? Really? Really? If that's what it's like. That's your decision.
I love that. I love that. Professional Yapper. It's a great design. 1,000,000,000% more. Oh! I love Funtime Chica. Get it! Girly pop, get it! Thick! Like... The cupcake is so cute! Isn't Funtime Chica... Which one's the one that has, like, the dating... This is the one that distracts you with lewds is this one, right? Like, the tits! Fat bags, cute tummy, thick thighs. Get it, girl! That's so cute. I also really like her teeth. I love that, like, her mask is, like, halfway open. The cute little pink eyes, the cheeks. She has, like, orange, like, panties in, like, the Frickbears design. And the tail is so cute. The tail is so cute. It's so unhinged. It's so adorable. Smash that chicken. Wood. Get it. Fun fact, there's a mechanic in the game where you can, like, randomize items in the store. And one of the things you can do is, like, you randomize it and you get hurt and you just die. You just die. She's such a bad bitch. No, she looks so good, though. Like, I love how thick it is. I love the aggressive, like... It's very pointy shape language on, like, the tail and the hair, but the rest of her is super friend-shaped, like... Really nice chubby thighs, like really cute feetsies, like rounded out fingers and arms, and like fat bags. But like, let's go gambling. Just I'm fucking that chicken. No! But like the actual, there is actually intensity in the design because like of the fangs, of like the really sharp feathers, the sharp as fuck cupcake. Like, it's a great take on the character, honestly. Because like the OG Funtime Chica, it's fine, but like. It's the Frickbears version is just so cute. There's so much personality in it. Pointy. I only see orbs. You see, only see 2 orbs. Only 2 orbs. You can death coin her if you're fast enough. I don't think it's that easy. Look at the orbs. It's just such a good art style. I love it so much. Holy shit! Like, I would genuinely like throw money at this fucking artist if I saw like their own game that wasn't just a fan game of FNAF. It's breasting boobly energy. I love that. It's so cute, too. It probably does have a voice line or 2, though, if it just gets to jump scare you. Pondering the orbs. I see 3. I see just 2. Why are they kicking up the border robot? Why not? Oh, yeah, she does have voice lines.
You know, 90% of night guards stop buying prizes right before they hit it big.
Stop it. Gamble! I gamble.
Don't worry, just keep gambling.
Stop it. No.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes!
And then you die.
Surprise!
Oh, me. Oh god, that was me. That was I think I've made that exact noise.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some!
And then if you actually do manage to death coin her fast enough, she just goes,
But this was supposed to be my moment!
No, get fucked. I love that, okay? That's so fucking funny. That was just you. That's just me. Yeah, more. Very lily-coated, yeah. Felix, is this from the books? Dude, I need to see you make your own game. I need to see you make your own OCs and make your own game, because this artwork is way too good. Like, I like FNAF, and I love it, but, like, dude, you have so much potential. Like, look at how well they adapted just a stupid-ass animatronic shark. Made it look like a spooky skeleton shark, still feels like an animatronic, gave it so much personality, and gave it, like, a fucking bow tie and like, a mafioso hat, and that's it. It's from the mob. The torn-up fucking, covering on the animatronic, the fucking, googly eye, the wires coming out the back, like, amazing action line, super dynamic, the really nice color balancing. This dude is insanely talented, holy shit. This is not cute. Who said this is cute? It's like a loan shark. Why are cruise ships making noise outside? I'm not close to the docks at all. Why can I hear that? It is a loan shark. I love it though. And this is probably from the books. It's a big cute animated. I do like sharks for the most part. I think that they're sweet. They look different when you play the game. I bet. Like, yeah, but like I really do like the artwork for this. It's so cool. Oh wait, do you have voice lines? Spain must be winning or losing. Oh no, it's halftime. We're tied. Ooh. Break that tie, Spain. I feel like Spain is gonna lose. Hopefully not, but I feel like they might. Don't curse, Emily. No, fine. Spain is gonna win.
Looks like it's the concrete shoes for yous. Too bad you ain't got gills.
Jesus, the voice is great.
If you think you could pull one over on me and get out of paying those tokens, forget about it.
Oh, that's so good.
Sorry, kid. Nothing personal. It's strictly business.
Oh!
You'll be sleeping with the fishes. That's me. Hey, I'm the fishes.
I love that. I love that.
Hey, use a night guard. My Uncle Vito got whacked by one of those.
I cannot believe that these are in the game.
You never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
He doesn't have a death coin, by the way. Yeah, forget about it. Yeah, literally that vibe. All right. One more. This is gonna be the last one for today, because I think after this, I do have the bosses, but I haven't seen them, and I might play the game, so people are telling me not to spoil myself on those. So last one for tonight. Endo Chaser. Oh my lord. Okay. That is an unhinged-ass design for an animatronic skeleton. The second one we've seen, actually, because we've seen Endo before. Endo Chaser looks kind of ghostly. Super, like, the dislocated jaw, the white fucking eyes. I like the colors, too, like a nice shade of teal. This is too good to be in a FNAF fan game, I'm sorry. Like, I'll get into that in a bit. But it's a very simple design. We've already seen the silhouette before, because he's done, like, the actual Endo. Looks really good, though. A ton of great movement, and I love, like, the dangling wires and the kind of, like, dislocated jaw. Other than that, though, it's kind of like a recolor of an old one, so let's just see the voice lines. He's zooming. He's zooming. Actually, this one does not have voice lines. Well, there we go. I'm gonna leave it at this for now, though, in case I do play the game, because I do want to, so I don't want to spoil myself on the bosses. My conclusions, is this artist is insanely talented. I love how they've adapted all the characters into their art style. It's super fun and refreshing to see the animatronics in a completely different light. That still very much fits the characters. Insanely talented. I would almost say that, like, this level of artistry is almost wasted on a fan game. Like, I'm obviously gonna play it, and it's obviously very good for a reason, but, like, I do genuinely think, and I would love to see this guy make his own OCs in his own game. I do think so. I think that, like, it would be just so much fun to, like, see them, like, spread their wings on their own. But I love the artwork that they did for Frickbears. I adore the adaptations. I love the own character designs. Hell, even, like, the one OC was phenomenal. So, yeah, I want to know what you guys think, though. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the comments which one of these is your favorite. Have you played Frickbears? Is it good? Would you recommend it? Let me know. And remember, if I said anything that made you angry, just rage baby boo. Also, do not forget that if you guys want to get the energy to avoid all jump scares, go check out gsupps! Use code KINKYMATION for 10% off your entire order. We actually have a new drop live right now, so go check it out on gamersupps.gg/KINKYMATION. And yeah, make sure you use that code so someday I can get my own merch drop. Thank you very much. Also, Wave and or Spanish, whoever edits this, insert gsupps ad at the start of the video as well. Thank you. But yeah, I do genuinely think, like, I'm not gonna say that this work is wasted on a fan game, because it is generally, like, it's just a really, really good way to adapt the characters, but I do hope, I'm gonna unpause Supers in a bit, I do generally hope that they make their own game someday. They're really good. I think that they deserve that. It's a very good fan game, and the artwork is really stellar. I hope that they make their own stuff someday. A ton of soul and, like, a ton of personality. I love it.
Candy and Pop Goes are from Pop Goes Evergreen and Phena Candies. Scott collabed with fan game creators and made their chars official.
Oh, that's really
For more
cool.
info, search up Scott's Fazbear Fanverse Initiative.
Oh, nice. Nice, thank you.
Rodney is Spookyrix OC from Frickbears 2. He just sits in the corner and is annoying. And he actually costs money for you to salvage.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, the voice actors did so good, too.
Rodney looks like Foghorn Peggedhorn.
Hey, thank you. I think they do deserve to make their own game, and I would absolutely fucking play it, yeah.
Felix reminds me of this very unsettling picture of an underwater shark statue that I've seen. I'll have to see if I can find it.
I mean, if you do, like, you eat it my way, but thank you.
BTW, there is gonna be one final major content update that adds more, including the glam rocks except for Freddy, I think, and endless mode.
Yeah, I did actually hear that before, that we're gonna, like, actually get more content. I will review them when they come out, though. Thank you.
If you like this game's art style, Spooky Rick has an entire catalog of OCs waiting to be drawn.
I do hope that he makes his own game at some point. I do think that, like, the guy is insanely talented. Thank you. What do you think you can play, Frickbears? I'm not sure, because I'm working my way through a Limbus. I want to play a few, like, at least another Kanto or two before I put it down. And I do want to do Deltarune at some point, but I do want to try Frickbears as well. They did a really, really, really good job. Yeah, all the VAs were great. All the character adaptations are really good, too. He is making his own game. Oh, good! What's it about? What about Star Fox? I'm not streaming that one. That one I'm more gonna get it for myself. And if you don't avoid Xenoblade, shut up. Like, I'm sorry. Do you guys really want me to pick up a massive RPG right now? I want to play Xeno, but, like, I don't play games on the channel as much anymore. I'll play it once I have more time. You guys don't understand. Like, Jaeger called me, like, the pregnant woman working double shifts. He's not joking. Like, I have to make a fuck ton of extra content at the moment, and sadly, that doesn't leave me a lot of gaming time. It's also when I'm gone for, like, a month or two, you guys will have stuff to watch. My favorite? Ooh, I really like the Molten Freddy, and I did like the OC, Rodney. I'm obviously still gonna play it. I'm not planning on avoiding it. The main reason I'm not doing it right now, though, is because I have to plan for a baby, like... The baby takes priority, yes. And making sure that the YouTube channel does not dry out in the few weeks that I'm gone is a big priority, yeah. Like, yeah, like, the thing I need you guys to understand is, like, this channel isn't just about me anymore. I'm not gonna go up to, like, my editors and be like, oh, well, you guys aren't getting paid in 2 months because I'm not putting out videos. Good luck. Like, that's not fair to them. I want them to still be able to, like, do their jobs while I'm gone. Yeah, exactly. A 60 to 100 hour RPG is not something that I can do when I need to make content for when you're gone for, like, new channel. Yeah, I don't want my... I have to pay editors. It's not just me about anymore. Basically, my plan is, when I come back, I'm not going to come back and immediately jump into doing segments, because I'm not going to have the energy for it, unfortunately. So my plan is to, when I just come back, take it easy and do more gameplay streams. Sure, less people come to those, but that way I can at least be live and hang out with you guys and be doing something while I'm recovering from, you know, a baby. So my plan is to play Xeno then. It's a decently long game that I can actually sit down and enjoy while I'm streaming, and I'll keep the content creation to a minimum, basically. Baby takes a lot of energy. It's not gonna be easy. In fact, today I had, like, a lady, like, the lady at my pharmacy, because I went to pick up some, like, vitamins, be like, wait, you're only taking 2 months? I took 6, and I was like, yeah, because I can't make any more content than that. I would make more, but it's really difficult to work double. It's exhausting. And I'm working double and streaming, like, 2 segments sometimes. Like, unfortunately, it takes a lot out of you, but it's just to make sure that I can actually have stuff for you guys. Hobby streams. He might. He's considering going live, a day or two and see what that's like so he can, like, chat shit with you guys and stuff. He probably wouldn't be making segments himself, but he wants to see if he can at least, like, be there and keep you guys updated and stuff. Congrats, thank you. We can wait for when you have the time. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have time to game once I come back. Because I feel like the first month that I'm back, at least, I'm gonna be wiped, chat. Like... I'm just gonna hand the baby to hubby, like, shamble upstairs, sit down, and be like, sup, I'm exhausted, let's play games. Convince him to do ASMR. Gamer girl hubby, energy. Wiped after 3D printing another human. Yeah, it gets tiring, like... He could stream Heroes 3. Honestly, he can stream whatever he wants. Like... Babu important. Babu berry important, yes. Yeah, you can have gamer girl hubby. Let him do a Donkey Kong playthrough. I can let him play country, but, like... He does play it fairly well. But he wants me to be there if he plays something like country. You know what you're naming the baby? We have some options, but we haven't settled on anything yet. Boy names are harder than girl names. Let hubby use the Lily model with a fake mustache on it. I'll probably either give him the femboy model if I make it, or just make a model for his cat, like a very basic one. I would watch hubby stream. Like, yeah. Like, I sadly will not be able to come up to the office for, like, at least a month. Because I'm not gonna be allowed to go upstairs for, like, a few weeks. But once I can come up, and once I'm not, like, you know, dead, I will join. Keeping an eye out, Tenocon should begin tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Keep an eye out if you guys want to catch what Tenocon, the Tenno Live with me and Joel. We will be doing that tomorrow when Tenno Live begins. So yeah, we'll be going live. I will also be playing the new Jade story. Tenocon starts in 2 hours, but me and Joel will be streaming the live together.
Platform with scuffed lip movements will work.
Yeah, he doesn't need a really complicated model, honestly. I will have Twitch drops enabled for that, by the way. Baby search Tenocon. I'm so excited! So tomorrow's stream starts at 9 p.m. I'm gonna need a nap. And we should go on until like almost midnight, I think, because we're gonna try and catch the live. So we're gonna play about an hour of gameplay, and then we're going to do the 10 alive. But yeah, there's gonna be Twitch drops enabled, which is gonna be really fun. That's a long stream. I've done 4-hour streams before. All I need to do is make sure that I take a nap beforehand, and that's good. And that's like the good thing about the fact that it starts late is that I can basically just nap from like 6 p.m. to like 9:30 and I'll be good. I've done it before. The 2.0 stream was like your longest if I recall. I think I was on for 6 hours. New Year's we also went on for a little bit as well. We did a little bit later. Did you play the update? Oh, for Warframe? We're playing it tomorrow. Coming up on a year since that, by the way. I know. I can't give you guys any details now, but I am working on some new stuff for Lily. I am doing things. I just need to make sure that my baby vault is completely finished before I jump completely into it. Wow, it's officially been like a year since 2.0. Damn. Okay. Another debut. I don't know yet, actually. Depends, honestly. Depends on what we do. Like, yeah, like, TennoCon starts a little bit late for me, but not impossible. Nothing I haven't done before. Nothing a little bit of sleep beforehand can't fix. Because unfortunately, if I stay up all day, by the time it gets to like 10 p.m., I'm fucking wiped. Like, that's probably the most annoying thing about the baby is that, like, if I'm not in bed by like midnight at latest, I feel like garbage. But if I take a nap, I'm usually good. Bean gets mad. No, they really do. It really does get mad at you. It's annoying, like. Bean requires a sleep. More like requires my sleep. So yeah, I have to keep in mind that if I don't get enough rest, it's a problem. And since I usually work the next day, I have to make sure that, like, I'm not completely dead. Otherwise, it's gonna be really, really difficult to do my job for the day. If not, I'll just do a little bit of extra work tomorrow and that's it. I stay up until 5 a.m., so do 5 to 6 hours and then don't take naps. I don't know how I function. How old are you? Because if you're in your 20s, enjoy that. That shit stops dead in its tracks as soon as you hit your 30s. 25. Ah, yes, that explains it. You know what? You're allowed to do that shit for 5 more years and then you're dead. And then it's gonna catch up for you fast. Like, hubby had been getting headaches lately and, like, we were a little bit worried that something was wrong. Turns out that, he just needed to sleep. If he didn't get his 7 hours, he started getting, like, tension headaches. Been doing that for 12 years. You're fine for now, but that will catch up with you, believe me. As soon as I hit 30, sleep kicked in. Sleep kicked in for me pretty much right away, like... This sleep terrorism now has consequences, and he does not like working with a headache, so he's been going to bed at, like, midnight at latest. 3D printing a new being is tiring board. Dude, I'm so exhausted sometimes. Like, the heat doesn't help, mind you. I don't need to nap as much as I used to, like, when I first got pregnant. Believe me when I tell you that the first 3 months, it's, nauseous and tired all day, all the time. And then, like, you fucking clear that and you have so much energy and you're fine. And now I'm good. But, creature's getting heavy, so I'm a little bit slower, and it's just like, ugh, tired. But other than that, we're good. The summer makes you more tired, the heat makes you more tired. I think it's easier to stay awake in the cold, definitely. I'm mostly trying to catch up on commissions. Making 3D stuff takes a lot of time, and it took too many. Just so long as you finish all of them and you keep your clients updated, you'll be fine. The worst thing you can do to someone is cancel a comm last minute. Do not do that. But if you keep your clients updated, you should be fine. Keep saps your energy a big time. I hate that. Love that. Joel, is it hot where you're at, by the way? Your baby's trying to be a gym bro. That doesn't help either. The baby needs protein. Honey, I don't go outside. Oh my god, I wish I could be you, but I have to like walk everywhere in this stupid city. So like, you have no idea what the weather is like out there. My house is like at 68 degrees forever. Ugh, climate control, America. See, I have to go outside whenever I want to go downstairs because my office is on my fucking roof, so I fucking feel the heat daily. Bro, like, I just pictured Joel in an igloo. I don't go out because I can't. There's nothing there. Oh, right, you're American. Do you need to, like, drive to do anything ever? See, I live in a very walkable city, so I don't really have that problem. But it's hot and I don't like it. Yes, that's like one thing that I hate about America is that you have to drive everywhere. It's so annoying.
I'm a bit late to this, watching the backlog right now, and I don't know if anyone mentioned it, but as far as nights at Fuckboys go, the creator made an update that gives toggles for copyright music.
Oh, that's actually really great to hear. Thank you. If you live in a city, you don't. Yeah, I live in a city. For example, I live in a city, so like I can do most things at walking distance. But the heat is not my friend lately, unfortunately. I can't walk if I want to, even if the distances are far. We just use transit. Our infrastructure is so fucked. I don't know why you guys have, like, streets and roads that are designed to just drive on and nothing else. And, like, no trees or anything either, just plain field. Yeah, for some reason, like, and that's why you guys don't have any, like, spaces to socialize in anymore. Because everybody lives in a fucking cul-de-sac. And then, like, the most you have for entertainment is, like, a strip mall. I can tell you right now, the answer to everything wrong with America is greed. No, I know this, Joel. I know this. Because, like, whenever I, like, mention, hey, is America okay? My entire chat is like, no. I completely believe you, baby boo. Like, yeah. Like, it's kind of insane. Strip malls are vanishing too. What the fuck do you guys do for fun? Like, I go outside and I talk to people daily because, like, I talk to, like, the cashier at the grocery store, the lady at the store, like, my neighbors. Like, I interact with people on the daily because you run into people while you're walking around. Hello, I'm dying of fever in Europe. Hello, same! Sit at home and be sad. No! Be terminally online. No! Do not be terminally online. That's so bad. If you don't have a car and like $100, you're fucked. Dude, what the fuck? I don't have a car. Okay? And I still go places. Granted, I'm not really going many places right now. It's disgusting outside. But still. Be an unfortunate trapped in my house streamer. But do you not have fun streaming though, Joel? Are you excited for tomorrow? Also, I found out that Jax also keeps musical instruments in her house. When she randomly busted out a recorder mid-smash her past and it set me into orbit. You need an instrument, Joel. We need to make a band. I have my triangle. We're gonna hang out too so early. Eee! I'm excited. I'm excited. I can play viola. Perfect. Who's gonna sing? Me, I guess, because Joel has a viola and Jax has a doot-doot recorder. No, Jax, like, she fucking busted that shit out, like, mid-stream, and it set me into orbit. It was great. I'm gonna have to, like, get her in for some, like, Warhammer content. And, like, I want to bug her, too, but, like, I'm so bad at, like, making conversation. I'm like, I want friend, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna, like, send her memes. Like... But, like, in general, I've found, and, like, I am guilty of this, and Joel can actually attest this, us fucking content creators, like, we're so fucking shit at answering messages. All of us, man, friendship. Joe is my friend, and sometimes I send him cursed garganacles. I know where the Twitch rate is going. Oh, is Jax live? I don't know if I can raid today because I have to, like, go soon, but, like... Can I have friends? Everyone can have friends. Comedic timing. Memes are a love language. Sometimes I send Joel cursed garganacles. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It's still on? My husband put on a YouTube video of, like, 4 hours of silence, like, fucking broken by random memes. I still haven't found it. Dude, you end right as I start. Then start and I can raid you. Or I... Go live and I can raid you, you muppet! Like, I always want to raid Joel, but he always starts, like, fucking 10 to 20 minutes after I'm done. No, I'm eating watermelon. Joel! Okay, fine. I'm gonna go raid Jax, though, because you're not on. But next time, tell me when you start and not eating watermelon so I can raid you, because you usually start right when I'm done. What do you mean, cursed garganacle? Exactly what it sounds like. Never interrupt a man of his watermelon movement. No, I understand the watermelon. I love watermelons. I just like garganacle. He does. He likes garganacle a lot. I'm just gonna, like, raid fucking Jax a bit. But, guys, I gotta go. I will see you guys tomorrow for TennoCon. I'm gonna go on with Joel. It's gonna be so much fun. Not cursed at all. We're gonna have a great time on the Tenno Live, everybody, all right? Make sure you catch it. We will have Twitch drops enabled, and it's gonna be so much fun. I will see you all so soon. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Go get some gsupps. Use my code. And yeah, I'll catch y'all very soon, okay?